I'm Mark Seifter.
And I'm Linda Zayas Palmer.
And this is Arcane Mark.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Wildermyth.
And welcome to Wildermyth.
We're really playing it this time, and so let's go into Chapter 2 Interval.
Where were we? Let's see. Oh, yes, alright. Here's what happens next.
Alright, I think we were in the in-between part, because it says Chapter 2 Interval.
Yeah, were we about to, apply...
We were about to decide what we were going to craft and
our upgrades,
stuff.
yes. So we have quite the party here.
Yes, as everyone can see, we have a lot of characters.
Up at the top, we have Elf Tarot. And Elf Tarot is looking rather green due to the...
Actually, they are already green. The little stone in their head is the Gorgon.
Yes. The Gorgon is what... Yes. I forgot that they were green to start with.
Yes, they were always green.
But the Gorgon stone in their head is new. Then we have the ever-wise Lilyfolia.
Mm-hmm.
We have Mulel, who joined the party along the way. We have Rico, the wolf-headed and wolf-footed and wolf-tailed, but still with human hands.
Mm-hmm.
Progressing in that path. We have and then we have Shaya, who we gained along the way as well. We have Viv Flam. And Wither King, the wise and wizardly.
Yes. So we actually have a lot of spell threads, it looks like, and heartwoods compared to everything else. So what do people think we should craft? There definitely are some characters who have... So first of all, like, almost nobody's armor is any good.
Mm-hmm.
The Wither King, Rico, and Shaya have okay armor. Have pretty okay armor, but I don't think anybody else does, which is, I guess, good that we have spell threads. Secondly, it looks like... I'm not sure how I can tell how good these things are, like what's in... I see. This is a tier 0 for Ulstryx.
It's tier 0 because it doesn't have any stars, yeah.
And there's a tier 1 stone weapon, tier 1 artifact, tier 0. Got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, it looks like the best thing that exists is Rico's Crimson Seeker Tier 3 fire bow that can blow up 3 nearby creatures on a critical.
That's a really good weapon.
Yes. And it looks like some people like Shaya and Rico, and Lily also has the Petroglass spear, Sea Spear, which can refund an action point on a critical. Spear of an Ancient Hero Queen.
Rico says Rico is just here to never die in battle and tragically die of old age.
I think werewolves have, like, extra age or something like that.
Yeah, I think so, too. So Rico's gonna be around for quite a while, then.
Alright, so it looks like in terms of armor, we could definitely use, like, better armor for Elftro, for example. We still actually don't have enough...
fabric to afford the really good one.
Of regular fabric to afford the really good one on...
What's the difference between drab and robe?
It looks like that robe is more magical and gives more bonus to spell damage, whereas drab has more armor. Also, robe has more warding, and robe is altogether more expensive. It would cost a lot of legacy points to get the rank
What's
tier
robe 1 cost?
Robe 1 would cost all our fabrics and 2 of our spell threads, and would give 1 spell damage, 2 warding, and a half in armor. Whereas we'd have to pay for 1 additional fabric, so 1 legacy point to get this, which has... Because Drab 2 is strictly better than Rogue 1 because of the fact that it has so much more armor than Rogue 1, and it would cost 1 legacy point. Other things we could do here are, like, for example, get wands. We actually have enough to get, like, the ultimate type of wand, which apparently does
3 more damage, 3 more
spell
stunt damage,
one
warding,
more
and spell
massive stunt damage.
Those look good.
It says it's a mythic wand. And same situation for Wither King, of course.
Can we afford both of the wands?
There's also staves.
Oh, and staves have a different cost distribution, so it's not all hitting into
Staves are two-handed. They do more damage, it looks like. They have a longer reach. They do, it looks like, the same amount of stunt damage. They do not have warding, but they do have block. Where you block with the staff.
Do either of them have special abilities that are based on warding or block?
No. I know that, like, if I recall correctly, one of the two of them has some kind of an aura of, like, if you get in their face, that, wait, why does this cost... Does it cost less to upgrade when the one that you already have?
Oh, yeah, I guess it does. It says cost with discount 3.
With discount 3. Whereas it says 8, 3, 17. Whereas it looks like with Elf, it would cost... What is that? Wait, no, it says 5, 3, 4.
5, 3, 4, yeah.
And then the cost for Wither King is... With discount 3 is... 4, 3, 2. I see. It discounts one of each of them.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas...
Well, the fabric is... Yeah.
What?
I was just saying, wasn't the fabric... Was the fabric 3 or 4 in the other one? I guess it was 4 then.
It was... Oh, no, I see. No, it's 5, 3, 4. It changed to 4, 3, 2, right?
Yeah.
And this costs 1, 2, 1 normally. So it almost pays back for itself when you're upgrading, other than the loss of 1 fabric, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So let's see if chat has had any ideas.
Chat, do you have any thoughts on what you want us to upgrade?
Certainly we don't have to upgrade the 2 mages, but they have, like, the worst stuff. Although, actually, Wither King's one-handed offhand torch is apparently... okay, but Elf just has no upgrades whatsoever.
Yeah. Faceless Man says, help Elf.
Help Elf. Okay.
And Elf is traveling in a subway and cannot currently hear. Rico also wants us to help Elf. Okay,
so should we get Elf a staff, a wand, or some kind of an armor?
Elf agrees without context that we should help Elf.
Okay. So what are people thinking?
I saw 2 staffs.
Okay.
Glass cannon.
2 staves. Okay, we're gonna craft a staff then.
Alright, staff.
That looks like it costs less of iron ingots, but more of wood, which we have the most of.
Alright. Giant staff for Elf.
Alright, so it's called the Spirit Dredge. It's a mythic staff.
Wow, that upgrades them a lot.
Yes.
Do you want Elf to replace Sprout Spoon with this new item?
Yes.
Why, yes. Why, yes, we do.
We just did.
Alright. We still got some resources left, though.
We do. We still have a decent number of heartwoods and spell threads. But now, like, for instance, even upgrading Wither King to the 2nd drab would cost 1 LP because our fabrics are pretty low.
Yes. But we have the resources to get some more weapon stuff.
That's true. We can't get a tier 3 without paying at least a few LP.
We could get a tier 3 wand, and then retain the. Actually, wait. The torch is a separate thing.
Yeah, it's an offhand.
Gotcha.
So we could get Wither King a tier 3 wand. Does that make sense? That uses the kind of things we have the most of. So I think that kind of works.
Yeah, or we could upgrade someone. We could also upgrade someone else's weapon, but Wither King also. Who else has a weapon that's not upgraded at all? It looks like Viv, but Viv is not like one of the Arcane Mark people.
That's true. Although some of those other people that aren't upgraded are younger. But on the other hand, I don't think that anyone's going to age out during this, and I think this is only a 3-chapter one, whereas in a longer, like, this is like the first tutorial one, in a longer one where you have like 5 chapters, the original people will age out, so you need to make sure that the second set is ready or something like that. What have people been saying that we should get up? No one said anything else, so let's just get up Wither King.
Sounds good.
Also, Wither King is the type of person who needs the materials that we had. Alright, we're pretty low on other things except hide.
What's that hide upgrade? Is it somebody's armor, probably?
I'm guessing. So, maybe it can upgrade Rico's armor. Yes.
Not without fabric.
Yeah, but it'll cost only 1 LP.
Fair enough, yeah.
Then again, Rico normally is not trying to tank anyway that much, although he does sometimes run up to things and bite them.
Yeah, what about the
main thing? The main thing is that it costs massive amounts of hide, which is the thing that we have.
Who are the tankiest folks though? The ones who are most
but they will use ingots.
Oh right, yeah, of course, because they've got the heavier armor. Never mind, right? We need the medium armor folks for this.
Yeah. So let's just craft Rico.
What's Traff versus Bark?
Oh well, he has Traff already, so he won't probably get a discount. Oh wait, no, he still will get a discount for Bark. So it looks like Traff.
Oh, Bark takes ingots.
Oh, Bark takes a bunch of ingots, and it looks like it has much more armor and warding, whereas Traff has more movement speed and dodge.
Rico says, "Boo, higher armor, keep dodge."
Okay, we're gonna keep dodge with the Ghost Traff.
There we are.
Way rangers once roamed even the bitterest ranges, slaying terrors on the moors and hills and nights, now gone to story. They were the first to assemble, travel. There you go. Travel fittings, meant for pitched combat, and these would become the model for most long-walking hunters in the following age. Carefully matching in spelled leather, cushioning fur, and the right selections of metal girding. Their best works were said to make the wearer unhittable, like fighting against a phantom.
There we go.
All right.
So everything else would be pretty expensive at this point in legacy points, so I think we are good. Some storms batter compromise into combative neighbors. Grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. The rains had been falling for a full week, with brief interludes of tense massing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snows melted, and water roared from the heights. The seas whirled and wrung at the shores, flung waves ever farther. Yes, thank you for increasing the size on the screen.
Yes, it was too small.
Rivers conquered their banks and marched wider. Valleys turned to huge brackish lakes. Lowland woods and the dams of dry times were swept away, as creatures of all shapes and kinds sought escape from churning floods. You think our Ulstryx poisoned the weather? After all this time? Why? How? With what?
I'm telling you, who else could have done this? I can commune with water. If he can do the same, then perhaps there's... Oh, someone at the door.
The strange party of visitors begs of fire. They appear to be on edge, here in a common dwelling, and also very soggy. Arnon, you say we're natural allies. Care to explain? The haggard man behind the horns, calling himself Arnon, takes a long breath and turns to address Wither King and the rest.
Ask my wife. Ask my wife. She sent me. Can you believe that? At my advanced age? I grew up here in Swampfan, you know. It looks different.
His 2 underlings shift and resettle their garments as they dry out. Must be about the flooding.
Nigga! You know why No, everyone knows. It's those tentacles, the Gorgons. They bring ruin on us all. Which Gorgons? They're blue.
That checks out.
But I mean, who's there? The Gorgons are flooding the world. They've set it in motion and it can't be stopped. Almost.
How? None of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the sea.
You're right. It shouldn't be. The great balance should be unassailable. But somehow, they've thrown it over. So the torrents fall, the seas thrash, the soil seeps black down our warrens. It is Ulstryx. I knew it would be. Ulstryx? No, it's the Gorgons, I'm saying. The beasts have our warren hemmed in. My wife's inside, dry and warm. You need to talk to her. Hemmed in, but you slip by them. It's why it had to be me. I'm a master at looping the light. I tend to be missed.
And you think we'll trust you?
Why not? I'm Arnon. I'm nice. He certainly gives us an option. A strange one, but this weather, these floods, what else can we go on? If you want to watch the world sink beneath a rising sea, watch all land things perish, then you're exactly where you need to be. But if you see sense, Arnon thuds a lump of soaked fabric on the table. Flumph. Here's a... Oh, it's wet. I mean, it's a map. Sorry, it's dry. It'll dry all crinkly. Follow the map. Come to our warren. There, learn for yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom and these lands all save.
The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle.
Alright. Yikes. So we need to meet Arnon at Moon Circle Well. A tile will flood in 150 days. Oh no, there's a giant flood. Every 150 days it's gonna flood. Also, there's a lot of areas.
There are.
Whoa. Every time I try to move, it just goes on. It goes berserk. Oh, because it's changing the characters.
Oh, yeah.
How do I, like, select areas instead of characters? I guess like
it says
this.
Camera, right joystick to pan, left trigger, and right trigger to zoom.
Yeah, but I think something's wrong because when I just don't do anything, it just drifts left like that.
Oh, yeah.
Let me disconnect and reconnect the controller. I hope it doesn't mess up the entire thing. No, it's still doing it. So I don't think it's the controller thing. Oh, it's fine now. I don't know why, but when I went to keyboard control for a moment, it did that. Okay. So,
So where are we to start with? We start... Okay. Oh, so, I see people are split up to start with.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. It looks like Lily and Wither King are over here, and everybody else is in Royalabred.
But these are places we've already...
Yeah, these are places we've already dealt with, right?
Yeah.
Although we don't have a defense in in a few of the places.
And is that Swampfen? Is that saying we could recruit a new person there?
Is what saying that?
Over there, up the direction I'm pointing, not the opposite way. Up.
I think that is.
Oh, it's flooded.
Is it flooded?
Yeah, it says the tile is flooded, but then there's like this person in plus.
It does totally have a recruit there. And we can...
What else? What's going on in the other direction?
Okay. Didn't it try to claim we were in Swampfen? When we were, like, in the cutscene?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we should probably reunite everybody. Actually, no, wait. We have two groups.
We should split up into two groups, but we probably don't want
to be 5 and 2.
Have 5 and 2. So let's see. First of all,
Elf says we're lucky because the first flooded one is out of the way.
That is true, but it seems like it's also like...
Oh, that one behind it's flooded too.
Which one?
The one that's just above the one that said it was flooded.
You're right. Tordo of Ashes is flooded, and those green ones look like they're the ones we're supposed to go to.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to go to either the Ram Hills.
That one's got a like an arrow of "Look at me" on it.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
I don't know. Why don't we go there and find out?
That means it's the correct one. It may be more in Circle Well. And then there's Tordo of Ashes. So do you think we should like go to the Ram Hills and Tordo of Ashes? We also could recruit a person in Whisperbindle Forest in theory.
Yeah, recruiting a person is probably our most powerful way to start with.
Alright. So should we move everyone there? It looks like these places up here are all available, so it's not like we'll have to go to the Ram Hills from the left. We can probably connect back to
connect through it from going through
by going up and around. So should we bring everybody to?
We could bring them all up that way and then potentially have them split.
Yeah, at that point.
At that point, yeah, and then Cloudy Hero Glen, and then once they're there, we can rearrange the party.
All right, so let's send all heroes. How do we do that? Maybe it already is, or no, it's sending those 5, but not these, because this says 56 days away. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Can I? Oh, I'm only allowed to send 5 at a time. Understood.
Yes.
It decided not to send Shia, even though she's actually in the same place as some of the other people, because she's slow.
Yeah, because it would take the longest to get there.
She's got a low movement speed. So I'm going to send those 2 there, while also sending the remaining people to gather there, I guess. So, who are the other 2? It's Alpha and Shia only.
Yeah. Are we gonna go up though? Because we may want to send them to the space that's just to the left, instead of having them
just
go
assume that they will be part of the left party. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because then they're not gonna be dealing with the half speed of the.
All right, so we'll assume that Elf and Shia are the left party.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Everybody's doing something.
Mhm.
Here come our fast people. It looks like the people who started out faster were like, hey, we started out faster, but then Rico just so fast that he overpaced everybody. All right, so these 2 are here. That's just where they want to be, unless, I guess, they might as well start scouting, because they won't get, but if they get attacked, they'll just probably die.
Yeah, that could be dangerous.
But, yeah, I think we still want the maximum number of people recruiting. So, maybe just to have them do nothing.
They can chill for a bit.
Alright, so, let's actually mess around with this recruit. So, who's in chat and wants to be recruited by Arcane Mark? The first person to, basically cheer or subscribe, it is September, I guess, will become our newest member of Arcane Mark, perhaps the last member of Arcane Mark, because there may not be another chance to recruit until the end. So if you're in there and you're not already in Arcane Mark, you could be here instead of Hyundrick, the poetical leader.
The poetical leader, yes, not the political leader. It's very different. It's very different.
So, Linda, you'll have to watch the chat to let me know if anybody cheers or subscribes to become our very final Arcane Mark member.
Rico did a gift sub to somebody.
Rico's already there.
Already there.
Unless Rico wants to be Rico the Second, the non-wolf Rico. Rico the less bold.
Rico nominates Scrip.
Okay. So, I mean, Scrip is the only one of the mods that's not on there. Should we do Scrip or Ally, A-L-Y? What do you all think? Or Ally Scrip?
Well, Rico is the one who
Rico's nominated. We'll see what Rico says.
Elf says the cat enters the chat.
They don't really have like cat in in gender, so we'll just pick non-binary, I guess. Is Script on here to decide like what Script wants to look like, or are we going to wind up making several of these decisions for them? Do we have anything there?
No other. Oh. It looks like Script dropped in and disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Rico. Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Rico was scrolling for who chatted without a subscription, and then was putting that in for them.
That makes sense. Well, I don't really want to necessarily do someone who's not here and can't help us decide what body type, voice, and attracted to that they want on their character. Also, it doesn't have to have your user handle. If you want us to make a character, we can make up something else.
Rico nominates Kitsune Warlock.
Okay. Then Rico will nominate Kitsune Warlock. There we go. Alright, Dustin, what do you want in terms of all these things here? You can just tell us in chat and we will put it onto the character.
Mm-hmm.
There's head and face, colors, size. There's history. But I don't think you changed history, maybe.
History does that get changed based on the aspects and stuff that you change over on the side?
Yes, you can change the aspects. Like currently, Kitsune Warlock is Dark Heart, Creative, and Inhabited.
Oh no, Kitsune isn't on the list either of folks who are currently in chat.
Oh no, Rika, keep picking people that we can't use. All right, wait, where is the ability to change the name and other stuff again? Did that go away? Backspace, maybe? Escape?
Reroll?
It looks like escape worked.
Yep.
Oh, it was also in customized name and details.
Oh, there you go,
Right.
Yeah.
So, is there literally anyone in chat who Rico can nominate?
Anyone in chat who isn't already?
Otherwise, we'll just make someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Rico.
Rico says Tony.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Tony was here. But should we just do XX Faceless Man?
If you are here, yes, Faceless responded.
Okay.
Faceless.
Should we go Faceless Man or
Faceless.
Tony? Faceless Man is probably male.
Probably. How are we gonna make him faceless?
That's a good question. I mean, these head shapes are pretty faceless, but they don't let you pick a face that has no face. Which of these faces looks least like having a face, Linda? This one is kind of like all the features are small.
Try to make it close to Walmart brand Tony Stark. That's pretty close. Yeah, that's legit. All right, what are we gonna do for the hair?
Walmart brand Tony Stark. Let's see. Which of these hairstyles is closest to Walmart brand Tony Stark?
Tony Stark has pretty short hair.
That's true. But that's not exactly right either.
No, it's not it's not as curly.
That sort of is like, isn't it like, sort of?
Maybe like that one.
Cropped to the top like that. Well, like which one?
The one up there.
This one?
Oh, not quite. But that's not bad. Which one wasn't bad? The one we just picked, or?
That one? Maybe, but obviously we can change the color to be more like Walmart brand Tony Stark.
Oh yeah, that's like more of a shaved fade on the sides.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was more Tony Starkish.
I think that's a different.
What?
Yeah, because he's not shaved that close. Anyway.
Yeah, I think he has somewhat darker brown hair than that. Maybe like this. Tony Stark.
What about facial hair? We didn't do that one.
That's true, because Tony Stark would have facial hair, right? He has like not like that. Yeah, the only one that doesn't like go completely off the bottom of your face is going to be probably just the stubble. Even though he does have the beard along the bottom.
Yeah.
So this is the closest, but
yeah.
While having a beard, but it's still too much.
I don't know. What do you think? Should we do the bigger beard? The goatee. Goatee is probably closest. Stubble works.
Because it's got but this goatee coming off the bottom is like gigantic, is the problem. Whereas this at least doesn't come off of his face by as much.
Which would you prefer, Faceless? Faceless personally has a goatee.
Okay, so we could do this enormous goatee.
Yes.
This way over the top side
we're
goatee.
doing it.
All right. It looks like also that. Hold on. Is it always gonna be a hunter? Is that right? If I randomize,
it's gonna maybe get rid of everything.
Get rid of everything.
Yeah.
So, but I can remember what to do. Do we want to randomize until it's a hunter, a warrior, or a mage? So we currently, right now, I think have 3 warriors, 2 hunters, and 2 mages. A hunter is fine.
Mhm.
All right. So it's faceless man.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got the head and face. What color do we want for the outfit? Well, it's Tony Stark, right? So we've got to be like gold and red, right?
Yeah. Maybe red primary and then gold secondary?
Sure. Red primary and gold secondary. Alright. There you go. It's Iron Hunter.
Iron Hunter.
Very iron, very hunter. Now, what aspects are going to be your aspects? Darkheart, creative, and inhabited? That would be Faceless's father was a common, courteous streetcar maker. Everyone wondered how the two could look so identical, yet in their hearts be so different. Fond of great buildings and old roads, he was the kind who found the best food and freshest yards in any town he visited. A creeping madness gnawed him. To avoid facing it, he faced danger instead. And that would be Darkheart, creative, inhabited, Tony. What do we have here?
Not bad.
Not bad. Okay, there we go then.
I mean, for a random thing, that's pretty similar to Tony Stark.
Yep. Alright, we're doing it.
Alright, we're doing it. Faceless Man, the poetical leader.
Recruit. Alright. You're adventurers, right? So you've seen things? Rico just stares like a wolf carrying a golden bow. Yes, maybe. You'll have to be more specific. Have you ever met people who have a second soul inside of their metal armor suit? Sometimes it comes through for a moment, reflected in the angle of some light. And then they say things they don't remember, or suddenly have skills they never learned. Asking for a friend. Right. Huh. It's weird is all. I thought that maybe if I could join you, I could get to the bottom of whatever it is for my friend. Sure. You sound like fun. It'll be fun. Oh, I see. We can train as any of the 3 anyway, so we can still be a mystic if we want based on that.
I don't know. I mean...
He was just carrying a bow, but that doesn't mean he can't be a mystic.
like, warrior could be wearing iron, and that could be more like
Iron Man. But we have 3 warriors already, so I feel like we should get a hunter or a mystic. Which one do you want to be, Tony?
What do you think, Faceless? Faceless is thinking.
He's thinking about what his life
I think as is,
are.
Right?
What do you mean? There is no as is. It looked like a hunter, but because it had a bow, but I forgot that it had no class, and now we're training as either a hunter or a mystic. Does as is just mean hunter?
Or warrior.
Why would that be as is?
Oh. Well, you said you're training as a hunter or mystic, and I said or warrior.
We're trying to decipher a message of as is, right?
Meant hunter.
Okay, see?
But, what's Tony Starkey? Oh, but you already clicked meant hunter.
Well,
okay. There we go.
When I heard meant hunter, I clicked hunter. Alright, so, the 3 people who were good at movement speed have already started training, the recruit. Hold on. Prepare recruit. Faceless needs help getting his gear ready. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Uh-oh, it's really gonna flood soon.
Faceless is ready for adventure. Faceless is now a greenhorn hunter.
That's right. So either passively every time Faceless kills an enemy, he enters Grave Plane for free, becoming hidden, or Flash Cone once per combat blind enemies, or Quelling Moss. Faceless coated all his weapons in Quelling Moss. His melee and ranged attacks poison the enemies. As an action, he can also task a Flask of Moss that applies poison to all units in an area. Active poison 1 plus 1/2 potency. What is poison exactly? They take damage
quelling,
every turn.
Exclamation point, says Faceless.
Faceless says quelling, okay.
We're doing it.
This is our first poison. Okay, so let's figure out the group splits. We have 8 people, so we can do 4 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
And we probably don't want to put all of our best people in the same group.
Yes.
Also, I think Rico should be in a different group than these 2 who are very slow, because he's very fast.
We should probably send this, we can try to send the fast group up through the flood
Let's actually see if we can go into the character sheets of these characters
and figure out what they were again, because it's been a while.
I remember who they are, I just don't remember their movement speed. Alright, so, stats.
Can't you pretend like you want to send people to the place and then see what it says that their speed would be, hypothetically, if you sent them there?
Yeah, but if I actually had their speed stat... So, we could have the fast team and the slow team, for example. Wait, Elf's speed is 4? That's not that bad. Why was Elf slower than other people? Oh, because they were all faster than... faster than 4, I guess? Or equal to. So, the only people who are faster than 4 are Viv... Super Speed Rico, Faceless. And the only person who is as slow as 3 is Shia.
Yes.
So I suppose that the hunters are just all faster.
Yes. So if we probably want to put one hunter with
so
the
I'm done
slower
looking
people.
at these.
Yeah.
Yes, we definitely want to have a mixed team.
Yeah. So we split our classes.
Split the party. So is this
so we want to send Elf separately from Wither King, so the Mystics are separate.
So, also, let's see. This tile is flooded. They provide no resources in flood and travel. This one has like the compass mark on it. I wonder if that means it's the final one. Anyway, let's send Elf, Shia. Yes, I know they say Rico can go faster, but let's not send Rico. Let's send Elf with Shia. Lily is also our best other tank, so let's not send her in the same group.
Separate the 2 of them.
We can send Elf, Shia,
Mulel. We're gonna want at least one hunter in that group.
Mulel is a warrior, right?
Yeah. You can tell the color background.
Yeah. We'll send Viv.
And that's
4.
Yeah.
Okay. And that would leave Rico, Faceless, Wither, and
Lily fully yet to be
So it's the original group plus the Faceless, the noobiest of the noobs. Alright, so we'll send these 4 here, and we'll send team original group plus super noob up here.
Legit?
Alright.
It does send the slower people through the slower terrain, but...
No, I sent the slower people into the one that wasn't flooded.
Oh, okay. Right, because Shia is the super slow one. There we go.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, Shia is the uber slow one. That's why I thought it was an issue. Alright, so we're gonna assault Yane Shrine. Strength 5. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it means that we win.
Well, remain to be seen.
Alright, ready everyone? Assaulting!
We're going in!
We've got Rico, we should be fine.
Faceless hopes to pull his weight. So, I noticed Rico has been gone a while. Any clues why?
Might we overshot some, or he did? Should we backtrack a bit?
This peddler may know. Oh, peddler woman. Who? Pardon us, Queen Bobbleseller. We're wondering if you've seen a fellow pass this way, dressed for the wilderness? Well, firstly, I'm not selling anything. Could have been any time in the past couple of days. Where are you coming from? Small village near what we used to call Yane Shrine. It's not... Yane Shrine's where he was headed, giving it a look. But you never saw him? Sorry, no, but, listen. Folks have been disappearing back there. I don't know what's got into them. But it's not safe. I packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend? Well, I hope you find him. The woman and her cart roll along.
Ominous woman.
Imagine packing up your life like that. In any case, I guess we'd better pick up the pace.
Later. Anything?
No. You?
No, it's a little village, but I doubt they all packed and left. From a gully among the rocks rises a brief gust of voices.
Hear that?
Come, great one. Great one, come. Great one, come. Come, great one. Great one seems kinda shy tonight, huh?
Rico looks.
Hush up, you!
Yeah, hush!
Come, great one, we've brought your gift, spare us! Rico?
The urgent cries and amber torchlight are easy to follow in an otherwise still night. Rico's cage is makeshift but sturdy. This is a sacrifice, isn't it? Not if we stop it.
Shall we attempt to reason with them? Good neighbors, loud folk, listen, there's no need for blood, or rescue Rico by force. We'll scatter this rabble.
Rico says, can't Rico just chew his way out?
Maybe. So should we try to reason with people not to try to sacrifice to the monsters, or should we scatter this rabble by force? What do people think?
What
in
should
chat?
we do? Rico chewing his way out is not, unfortunately, one of our options here. Rico says, I don't know they can win a fight without Rico. So, and Beltec says reason with them. Okay. Rico says if they can capture Rico, they must be very strong. So it sounds like we're reasoning with them.
Okay. We're gonna try. Trying to get us all killed, stranger, or just yourself?
The opposite. See, that's my friend you've caged up. I will do what's needful in his defense.
Wither King? This is the price of survival. Our own are not exempt. The Great One demands sacrifice. And we have no choice but to oblige.
No choice at all. What are you saying? And what's this Great One?
You haven't seen it. The Great One. It comes with a host of misshapen beasts, monsters. Burns, it eats, or else it rages and kills across the countryside.
So we'll kill it.
Huh?
We'll kill it. Won't we?
Guess so. You really mean that? You'll stand in its way, do battle with the deadly monster? Why?
For the sake of the innocent. Someone has to. Rico says, misshapen beasts, huh? Like wolf people? Well, we go in chat.
If we fail, then it gets to eat us anyway, doesn't it? Either way, you're safe. Well, I see no harm in letting you try. Don't expect us to throw our lives in with yours. The village folk shuffle past, up to their homes. Wither King, Lilyfolia, and Faceless break Rico out of his prison.
I wish one of you had stopped me. Now we have to fight a great one.
From within the cave, a blue glow grows. And a hungry growl.
Oh, that was not a wolf howl.
It was
supposed to be a growl.
It was supposed to be... Uh-oh. There's a lot of things here, including the Great One.
Raccoon, Bogmore, Gorgon, Geist, Roe, and the Great One?
The Great One looks really dangerous. Look at it. It says, torturous cracking accompanies its torquing gait, the sound of the stone heating till it breaks. A ripping hot roar as from a black furnace flows forth. Okay, that sounds horrifically bad. I do not want to face a Great One.
Well, let's face the other things first.
Okay, so, let's see.
So Faceless goes first.
Faceless goes first. If Faceless poisons this row, it will die in 2 turns from the poison. But that may be... Let's see. It may be...
Bogmore's got a lot more HP, so maybe we should poison it so we can have more...
It does have a lower hit chance, but let's do it. Aha! It's poisoned. Now, if I remember correctly, we can interfuse.
Yes. What are the different... So it looks like we've got mushrooms and then whatever that blue thing is.
Is it a furnace?
Yeah, there's mushrooms, furnace, and...
Furnace has a flare which can blind thing. These bones can do a boneless, but they're not far enough away. And mushrooms have wild grasp. 8 damage with a range of 5. Okay, let's do mushrooms. That seems really good.
Those mushrooms are really good.
Also, can we see more? No.
Not yet.
Okay. Well, I guess now that I knew it would do 8 damage, we should have targeted differently. Because let's see, the Bogmore has 6 left in its poison. The row has 6 and is not poisoned. I guess we'll just kill the
row, yeah.
Wait, is it AoE or is it 1 target? I think that hits them both.
Oh, it does.
Wait, does it?
Wait, no, what does it say 40% plus corruption? Wait, now it says 100% when you go there. Wait, what's going on? I'm confused. I think it may be an AoE and then you're picking your target square. But why is the accuracy changes based on your square? Is that what's going on? I saw 100% on one of the squares you were
It's grabbing and drawing in the enemy. That's what it is.
Oh.
It's saying where they would go. That's what it is. So it is a 1 target. Alright, let's do this.
Yes.
It's dead. Okay, that was very good.
Legit.
Okay. So Lily can Lily attack from there with her reach weapon? It looks like she can.
Is that what the arrow means?
I think, because it doesn't.
Oh yeah. So let's do that.
Okay. So let's do that. She's gonna go here and then strike with her reach weapon. Oh man!
Oh,
13% dodge chance. Well, Rico will just have to murderize it. Okay. So, if he goes up there, we could also bite it. Now, does this thing, like...
Do something bad
do something bad when it dies? Does it, like, create a giant cloud of destruction?
Poison or something? I don't know.
I don't remember. Rico has tons of movement.
It says, so it's up in the corner, it says something about is that control... Oh, you can...
Oh, here we go. It has a noxious tongue... And it does spread corruption when killed. So we probably, even though biting it would give us 2 chances to kill it, we'd probably want to just shoot it,
so we don't bite the corruption thing? Yeah, I think so too.
Alright.
Rico takes aim with his Crimson Seeker. Is dead.
Oh crap.
Hi.
Oh, plus there's a full Gorgon as well, and a Raccoon. Alright, this is actually a Geist. It's not even the Great One.
That's got a lot of hit points.
It sure does. Let's shoot it. Ooh. It got critted. Ooh, we can wall grasp again. Let's see.
Maybe the Gorgon, because it's farther away and you could actually stop it from approaching by slowing it down?
But this is a 100% chance
that's
that we'll kill
that's a 100% kill. Oh, yeah, that's good.
It's almost exact parity for the damage.
Let's do it.
Alright. It's dead. Victory.
Teamwork.
Okay. So, Lily, even if she uses Zealous Leap, she might be able to,
To get up to it?
although is Zealous Leap a free action? I can't, yes, it is. It's free once per turn. Alright, so, if she goes here,
Mm-hmm.
and then uses Zealous Leap,
Then she should be able to attack the raccoon.
yes, and they are ranged, so...
So getting rid of that opponent would make sense.
Let's get into its face, I guess. Or wait, can I attack it from...
You can, right?
I can attack it from here, even.
Oh, hey.
But is it easier if it's up close? I don't remember. Well, whatever. We'll just go here.
Yep.
Split the difference.
Whee!
Alright, and strike.
Attack time!
85% chance to kill it. Good, no ranged attack coming. Okay, well, the only one left that we can see right now is this regular Gorgon.
And the 87% chance of doing a lot of damage to it from this distance, so...
There we go. It's super low.
Stay back, buddy.
Here it comes. It's gonna do something horrible. Oh no!
Oh, it's a great one.
Oh no!
It's
It just crushed everything. Did you see it? It like smashed the scenery.
It broke the obstacles, so you can't,
I can't interfuse with them. Alright, so let's see. What's the deal here? Why Tony does not do very much damage to the Gorgon? Maybe because of its 2 shield.
Yeah, probably.
It's harder to hit the Great One, though. But poisoning it might be worth it. I don't know. Doing only 2 to the Gorgon doesn't seem
yeah,
so
I'd say
great.
attack the Great One, because the Gorgon, whoever attacks the Gorgon is going to be able to...
Dodged. We should expect that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to have to interfuse with something else.
Sorry, Faceless, you're new. But you did tag team the other one.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so we can either
finish the Gorgon.
overkill the Gorgon, or try to get the Great One. Maybe just try to get the Great One.
Yeah,
I feel like that Rico can just bite the Gorgon down.
Yeah,
probably.
that sounds good.
Alright, we got it, and it's pinned. Alright, so Lily, let's see.
Lily's the one who can, let's see. Lily could finish the raccoon.
Or the Great One, or the Gorgon.
Well, I was thinking that nobody else is going to be able to get to the raccoon.
You're right. You're right.
It's a ranged attacker.
Let's do it. Okay. It dodged it.
Oh, no.
Alright, so, we're going to go here.
Is it Gorgon tasty?
Also, it looks like everything wants to eat Rico. I guess we're gonna see if a Gorgon's tasty or not. Nom. Ooh, I see. It could corrupt us. That is really bad. Okay.
Alright, well, it looks
we
like
have to decide whether to kill the Gorgon or the Great One. Let's check to see which one has ranged attacks. Move through scenery and stomp it flat. But it is pinned, right? Or is it...
It says pinned.
It says pinned?
Yeah, pinned. Cannot move and defenses are lowered.
But it can fire belt for 2 to 3 damage. And the Gorgon can slash...
It has a
and
pinning
toxin for 1 to 3 magic damage. And it pins. Okay. So... I feel like the Gorgon is more dangerous on the grounds that it can do its melee attack.
Yes, so let's get rid of the Gorgon.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Or
that was really bad.
Let's have a lot of misses.
Yikes. Okay. Well, this was not good. Friends of Freedom.
Is Rico on fire now?
I think Rico is on fire.
Or the spaces are on fire.
Or the spaces are on fire. Or something is on fire.
Something is on fire.
Well, you know what?
Faceless, finish him off. There we go. Hey, Faceless, you did it. You finished off the Gorgon.
Okay.
You know, Faceless says more like useless, but, you know, Rico missed.
Rico missed. He was supposed to be our...
Faceless took care of it.
Person. Okay, well, Lily is pinned, if I recall correctly, so we should go after the one that we can actually hit. Unfortunately, it missed. But I was correct that Lily was pinned, so she can only attack the raccoon anyway.
So let's do it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. The raccoon is like the raccoon of dodging.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Should we finish the great one?
Let's finish the great one. If we can bite the great one, which is like maybe not a good idea, but we'll see.
Tasty great one.
Then we can shoot this and just have Rico get a double kill.
Shoot your bow.
Rico is well known for his extreme precocity. Alright, well, given how terrifying that was, the fact that we only took like 2 to 3 damage or something like that, it could have easily been worse.
Scarf of Illumination.
Oh, Rico and Lilyfolia became companions.
Hey!
So this scarf raises your crit chance by a lot. Didn't Rico, like, have the chance to, wouldn't he, like, hit 3 additional things if he crits with his bow or some ridiculous thing like that?
Oh, and there's a note that Mulal and Shia will retire at the end of this chapter.
They were, like, newly acquired, too. And Shia even has, the star hair. But I think this chapter is the last chapter, maybe. I can't remember. Anyway, let's give this to Rico because he does fire on his crits. Okay. Oh, he's now a Bronzehorn Hunter. He can either shoot from even one farther away than he currently shoots. Actively once per combat give temporary hit points while removing their status. Then he doesn't get to shoot. Actively twice per combat as a swift action. Throw a trap that deals 3 damage and pins enemies who walk near the trap. Or actively firing a cleverly placed arrow that passes through the first target, hitting the next target in a line, dealing less damage to the second target.
Rico says passive. So is that sharpshooter the only one that doesn't say active on it?
Yeah. I feel like through shot is good too, but Rico says passive, so we can get the sharpshooter. Mm-hmm. Because through shot is like sort of passive.
Why would he spend actions on anything that doesn't involve killing things or moving fast?
Hold on. I'll make a case, Rico. Through shot looks like it is killing things. It's a regular shot that then shoots a second thing that's behind the first one. Right? So like that one's pretty good too. I definitely agree not to get 8 or jump jaw. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Alright, through shot or sharpshooter?
They are both killing things. So the question is one more range or the ability to kill 2 things if they get in a line. I feel like Rico's never had a triple kill before.
Rico said through shot is pretty good.
Let's try through shot and see if we can get Rico a triple kill. He did get a double kill there, including the great one, which he just bit to death.
Yes.
Oh, wait, you know what? The great one was going to eat Rico, but Rico ate the great one.
Yes.
Alright, let's get through shot. We'll see if it's any good. The great one is extinguished, reduced to ash, or Rico ate it. Its minions are dead or scattered. Rico and the rest make a wary return from the cave in the gully. You're a true friend, Wither King. I want you to know. I'm grateful.
Wow, that was surprisingly sincere. Are you okay?
And you wonder why I'm a cynic. Dawn climbs onto the distant hills as the old village spokesman sheepishly approaches, trailing a young woman with fiery eyes.
Let me first thank you, strangers. My name's Graylee Slyke, and my parents were among the first sacrificed to that thing by this man and his posse. We all wound up under their thumb. In any case, you've broken their power, and we've wrested our homes back. You and yours will be welcome here for the rest of numbered days in our humbled village. Your names shall never fade.
As the morning stretches, Rico and the others head out, refusing an offer to stay in favor of getting on the road. People here will be strong, believing in the courage of Arcane Mark. The lair of the Great One will be overgrown with flowers, a memorial to the innocents who died there. The story will ring through generations.
3 legacy points gained. Calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. You cannot
cancel the fact that Gorgons now do even more damage, and their damage was already obscene.
Gorgons are dangerous. Continue onward.
I was thinking of canceling it because we have so many legacy points, but we could not cancel it. Okay. So should we go to... Oh, we can't go to the ocean. Oh, these are both actually ocean.
Oh, I see. So we go back...
We actually have to go this way.
Yeah.
Whoops. Well, at least we've got
We finished that off, and then we got the fast team.
Fast squad. Yeah, they can just kind of go through.
Yeah. They can go through until they hit a branch point.
Oh, I guess we can't for now. But are we even allowed to tell a second group to scout when a first group is already scouting? Maybe.
I don't know.
They'll just be like, wait, it was already being scouted. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, maybe it canceled the scout for the other group when I had this group do it. Alright, so these are the groups that are there. So we'll say that they're scouting.
Yes.
Which means that this group will just have them go
Start
here.
moving, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Rico says the increased range is a little reduced in value because
his bow is already so
and
long.
it can move so far, yeah.
Yes. And not only does he have a fast move, but we got him a bow with really, really increased range. So, like, rarely... I hadn't seen almost anything appear on that map that was in, the out of the fog of war that Rico could not hit.
Yes.
Alright, so... Oh, yeah, as we expected, the compass rose symbol indicated that it was Moon Circle Well, the place that we need to meet Arnon.
Moon Circle Well, yes.
Okay, well, Moon Circle Well. So, we can go there later. For now, let's... Oh, wait, there's actually a battle here, I see. Let's have this group fight the battle while the other group maybe does something else.
They gotta start moving up, right? Can we get them to move into the next square?
Hold on. So, I'm gonna have this group fight it for now. Oh, wait, we've already arrived.
Yes.
We'll have this group assault.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. They want to wait for another party member because they know that more are on their way, but nah, that'll take too many days. So, we can fight with these four. Oh, wait, crap. We didn't want to do Moon Circle Well. That's the thing that ends the chapter. Whoops. Oh, well. Well, you know, it's sort of on the way. Maybe it won't end the chapter. Maybe
it
it's
won't.
a partial.
Yeah, we'll see. The rain hasn't let up much through the summer. The earth is soggy and stinking like a corpse. Hills have sunk and dead mice float in flooded fields. People are moving toward the mountains.
Going by Arnon's map, we're nearly there. Are you good? Now's when we find out whether we've been too trusting.
I've heard it is said that to cut a noose is to gain a dangerous friend. Try not to be the problem, Elftero.
This whole world is near its limit, and each chance may be the only chance. Scruff, flubderberder.
Scruff.
What? That's what it said. That's what it said. I don't know. It said scrufflederbider.
Okay.
Alright, Elftero. Let's see.
Raccoons.
What's the range of Splinter Blast, though? May not have any range. I think we may have to take this hide with Elftero.
One shot.
It was also a stunt. Alright, unfortunately, I don't think that... These
Elf has
pokes.
proclaimed me dead.
Elf has proclaimed you dead?
Yes.
Ding dong.
Death by giggle fit.
Alright, let's see. Swift action free once per turn is Stalwart. Let's Stalwart her. Now she only moves one. And then move for one. Alright, let's see what happens. Uh-oh. There's a lot of stuff here.
We have new friends! And by friends, I
Holy
mean
crap.
there's a lot of them, and they're not our friends.
This group may have some issues with this. Alright. Nothing is in range If we go up to here, then something will be in range.
Yes. Let us make it be so that something is in range.
Okay. Let's kill this raccoon. It's dead.
Poof.
Alright, can elf constrict something? Yes.
Yes.
Can either one-shot the deer or try to hobble one of the bogmore. Is more likely to hit on the deer.
Maybe we should just finish the deer then?
Sure. It's dead.
Because there's a lot of enemies up there and
yes.
it could be pretty dead. If we let them...
How fast did these guys move? Oh, I see. They move to there, but then they have like a noxious tongue.
Yeah.
And they will grab you in, and then you're screwed. Alright. Let's put Mulel, like, here. And Guardian.
Legit.
Actually, maybe not.
More movement?
Yeah, I just realized that we may be moving with Shia, so we might as well go here. Alright. Can they all shoot her from here? What's the movement speed of these guys?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Check the raccoon.
Range
thing.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then they probably can shoot her from here. Honestly, I'll just Guardian with her because they're very likely to like tongue her up or something. Uh-oh.
And there's a Gorgon. Oh, hi.
They're really shredding her armor, too.
At least there was a block.
Yeah, block is good. Block is good. Alright. I maybe should have set a jump jaw. I wasn't thinking about that, so... Oh, wait, right, that's on her own spot. I definitely should not have set
Got
a
that
jump
just
jaw.
now, yeah.
Oh, well.
We didn't know
That's
that.
fine.
That's fine. Alright.
And then she has a better axe than a bow, but...
But that's just too dangerous up there, for sure.
Yes. Also,
Can she
some of
take
these things have really high armor.
Yeah. Can she take it? How can she do with one of the raccoons? Is there one she can take out?
She has a very low chance of hitting them if we don't move more further.
Oh, okay, yeah. And she's doing 3 damage, or... I see. It's 3 damage regardless, so yeah. Attacking one of those...
I really
Bogmore
didn't
ships-
even mean to attack here, but, whoops. Okay.
Oh, he could... Let's see. Oh, wait. So... it's
Elf
okay.
could one-shot
so
a
they
raccoon.
Could, yeah, they could one-shot a raccoon. Do you think that's worth it to reduce the number of foes?
What do you think, Linda?
What's the highest accuracy?
Is
It's
a
pretty close
bogmore.
between... But that's pretty close between the two of them.
Yes. Maybe one-shot a raccoon.
Yeah, let's do that.
There's just too many enemies, and they keep shredding armor, which is a problem. Okay. I think we have to, like, actually start doing melee attack, even though getting into melee is super scary. What is shield share? Sheer.
Once every other turn, shred 2 of foes' armor.
Uh-huh.
Free once per turn. So you
does
shred...
it knock them back?
Yeah, 2 knockback, it says.
Also, this one doesn't have any armor, so...
Yeah, so we can just attack it.
Yes. Let's do it. And this is her... Yeah, this is her good weapon, so... Wait, what's going on? Mulel? Wait, where did... How did I switch between her and other people? I want to attack. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, let's attack.
7 damage. And it knocked back. Alright, I think I have to disable Stalwart just to get up to things.
Yeah.
Which, yes, means her armor is even worse now. Alright, how much damage do we deal? We deal 7. How many hit points does that one have? 8? Is that right? Or no, it has exactly 7?
Yeah, but it
1,
has
2, 3, 4, 5,
a...
6, 7. That's warding, not armor.
Warding, yeah, right. So that should be exact count for it. Yeah, I like that space better
This
because it's
space?
farther down. A little farther from the Gorgon and such.
Yes. Okay.
So we can finish that one, likely.
Yeah, we'll finish it if we don't get a bad hit. Ooh, it was a crit. And we knocked it back so the corruption didn't spread as far, although it did apparently spread on us anyway. Ooh. At least we blocked that. Oh, gosh. Ooh, goodness. This is going to be bad even if everybody doesn't die. I really didn't mean to do this fight with the, because I forgot.
Yeah,
Oh,
we probably should have had 5 people for this fight, but...
Yep. Are we pinned in place with Viv?
Yeah.
Even though she blocked it?
Is she? Let's see.
No, looks like
not.
she can move.
Okay.
Alright, so what's the deal with her other weapon? I think it's more powerful.
Fang Axe Tier 1 axe. It says.
Yeah, it is. So let's get her Fang Axe into like the options here.
Yeah. Okay, that could probably finish that one off.
Okay. Alright, Elf. Unfortunately, this thing has really high warding.
Yeah. But it will hobble it.
Yeah, I think Elf needs to move a little bit too. Hasn't moved this entire fight. So can now interfuse with some of those down ones, but not this turn. Because we want to constrict and hobble it. I don't remember what hobble does. Also, it didn't work. Alright. Well, Mulal's actually pretty badly hurt. But I feel like we just have to kill it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Can I switch to... Wait, did that take 2 moves for Mulal? Does she just not have any more actions left? Because that was a huge mistake if so.
Yeah, it's out of actions. It's because you're slower walking through corruption.
Oh, that's why. Crud. Okay. That's really terrible.
Oops.
Oh, it's blinded
now.
at
That
least.
might help us.
That's really good.
And they both take 1 damage for standing in corruption.
Yeah, I don't think I could have gotten out of it.
I don't think so either.
Mulal's dead. She can either die or she can be maimed. What do people think? Choose in chat. Die or maimed.
Rico says maimed.
Okay. She's maimed. As long as
I can get out of here.
the pain hardens, but the force of Mulal's will keeps it confined to one limb as she retreats. There goes Shia. You still up?
Not exactly. Don't need Elf Tarot fussing over me, though.
Who's fussing? Look at yourself. You're clearly done. -1 health, -1 speed. Ooh. But I guess we have to do that.
Yeah.
Her speed is already so bad.
Don't hold it against me, all right?
Deal.
Nourished by corruption.
Yeah, because it was standing on corruption.
Yikes.
Well, this spot isn't corrupted, right?
All the spots are corrupted except this one, it looks like.
What?
The diagonal.
Oh, yeah, the 100% minus corruption.
That's okay, yeah, that one's not corrupted either. Okay.
I think we're gonna lose this fight. Let's see. I can interfuse this branch.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should probably even load, but due to the
we probably
issues
should.
Here. All right, let's see how we can load. Load the autosave. I really did not intend to do this because it said it was like the final encounter. So I'm gonna load the autosave. Too many people were dying. I don't want Elf Tarot to get... Wait. Oh, this was this autosave. Okay, let's load
an earlier
prior autosave. Where was the prior? Oh, there was one that was right before that.
Okay.
Okay. All right, now we're not going to do the final encounter.
Decisions. Instead of doing the final encounter with 4 people, let's continue exploring.
All right. So the idea was that these 4 are going to go here. Okay. I really did not mean to do that anyway. All right, great. So
Rico couldn't see how much damage they can do when they died. It was like 10, it was like 11 and or 12 and 14.
Yeah, it was so much. All right. So go explore this. All right. This group can go here. Also, the group that has Rico is obviously more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So we can start sending that group ahead to another tile.
Yeah, who's the...
Rico said interesting for 2 retiring characters that might have been a very classic sacrifice. 2 days before retirement. Elf says, what a weird dream. We should do different.
Yes. Elf was doing well. The problem was that a lot of the enemies had high magic resistance.
Yeah.
If we hadn't bought that new staff for Elf, Elf would have just been not even able to hurt some of these high magic resistance enemies.
So let's check out Angenroot Cave.
Okay.
Deepest are infesting this title. They may ambush groups of 2 or fewer heroes. Patrol or take out the source to clear the infestation.
So, the other question is this group of 4 just too weak to survive even if they are not doing that? I mean, that huge encounter had so
many
much.
things, yeah.
Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. We can explore the... Oh, this tile's flooded. We can explore the Mun's Downs with... these guys. And then we can have this group fight we'll fight in Angenroot Cave. I think this group could probably win in Angenroot Cave.
Let's give it a shot. We can always load if it doesn't work.
Yes, we can always load if that one turns out to not be right.
Why do Deepest always have to be so deeply underground? I think they do it just to annoy you.
Hey, come check this out.
What'd you find?
I'm not sure. But whatever they are, they're blocking the way forward.
Mushrooms. Are you seriously worried about some fungus?
Some mushrooms are deadly. Look closer. As they watch, a small creature scurries past them and into the cluster of fungi.
What's that smoke?
I don't know. Back up!
I think it's spores.
The cloud envelops the creature, which struggles briefly and then lies still.
Maybe we should go around.
We don't have time. Who knows where those other tunnels lead? We saw the deepest go this way.
We can't risk touching those puffballs. We would have to be very careful.
We can either Elf Tarot, 53% chance I think we can get through them without disturbing them. Or Mulal's 95% chance death by puffball. What kind of legacy is that? I think we should find another way. What do people think?
Are we going with Elf's plan or Mulal's plan here? Faceless Man says Elf. He needs a win.
What does Elf say?
Beltec says Elf.
Oh, everyone wants to try it. All right.
Alright. Roll the
YOLO!
dice.
Let's just take our time here. Try not to disturb them. They go by one by one through the deadly cluster.
Don't bump into a puff. Don't bump into a puff.
Until they finally on the other side.
We made it!
Success is ours. Now let's go get the deepest.
Elf said...
Sounds good. Follow me. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
The deepest, and they don't know we're here. Let's get
Elf
them.
said, funny how you're all more confident in me than me.
Elf Tarots 4 have gained temporary accuracy.
There we go.
We call this group Elf Tarots 4. Alright, here are the deepest. And they're not our main enemy, so they didn't get a lot of buffs, so they should be pretty crappy. Although, they're all, like, right next to us and stuff.
Oh, hi. Well, this could be a better time to drop a jump jaw if you wind up moving her up.
Oh, actually, I could have dropped it in a lot of other places. Alright, so first of all, this is how you actually use a jump jaw, apparently. A. B. Let's swap to her axe because it's better.
Mm-hmm.
C. And since they literally started in our face.
Yes.
Alright, so it just does 5 damage and shreds and armor. None of them looks like they have any armor.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 5 is bad parity when they have 6, so maybe go to the other side of this chosen and
smack
then smack it.
Sounds good.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so Elf obviously can interfuse with something. So we've got Braziers, we've got Rubble for... Ooh, that Rubble can do a Splinter Burst too. What about these stones? Or this stump can do a Splinter Burst. Let's see if we can AoE something with this stump. Oh wait, that was farther away than I thought. Whoops. I thought that was in the spot where something else was.
It can still hit the chosen.
There probably was a stump in the spot where the other thing was. Yeah, it's not as good as what I was trying to do. That's alright.
Mm-hmm.
So, can Mulel finish off that chosen?
Yes. 100%.
With the 100% flanking chance.
I like those odds. Let's defeat it.
I like those odds.
Boom. And then Shia should be able to attack
with Stalwart enabled.
The Woken. It will be
right.
knocked back. Its body is knocked back.
Alright. Prophet's Fury! It got
so
pinned.
Angry about being in a trap.
It got pinned and it couldn't do anything. Ha ha ha. It was very bad. It was the Furious
bad.
Prophet.
I mean, I would be mad if I got pinned and couldn't do anything.
Armor shredded. You would be mad if you got pinned and couldn't do anything, Linda. Alright, let's do this. Is this just the last one of them?
There's a little...
Oh, there's a door.
Door thing back there.
Yeah, you're right.
So we're going to need to open that door and continue onward.
Mulel says...
I like opening doors. What's the worst thing that could happen?
A lot of things. Alright. Here we go. Elf can go here for now. Then Viv. Wait, how do I switch between characters again? It's obviously not that. Oh, up and down, right. Viv can go here.
Mm-hmm.
And is opening a door a free action? Yes. Boop.
Hi.
Uh-oh. It's this guy. Alright, let's swap weapons.
To range and attack.
Boom. Okay.
Now can we get Elf?
Elf moved once, so can Elf interfuse anything on this side?
Oh, yeah.
A shrine and a lamp. Let's get the shrine.
Yes.
Constrict.
Discus. That'll take it out if it hits.
It's a constrict. Discus was from the other one.
Alright, constrict.
Alright.
This one is so much easier than the other.
Yeah, I know. That's because the other one was the final encounter. Oh, there's actually a ranged person here. Let's turn the Stalwart back on.
Yep.
And
While being
then
the
do a
closest
guardian.
person.
And we can rampart here.
Mm-hmm.
With a guardian. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's another thing, too. I don't think we fought that particular deepest rock thing.
I don't think we have either. There's another one of them.
Horn children.
Horn child.
Okay. Children. Okay. So, looks like Elf can pretty much kill any of these. I'm guessing that the ones that have armor are a little harder to get down.
Probably, so let's take one of them.
Although I guess, do they have fewer hit points? Is that the deal, yeah?
Oh, wait, they only have 2 hit points.
Oh.
Is that 2 hit... Wait, is that 1 hit point or 2 hit points?
That's a good question.
What's the deal with their hit points? They probably have more than 1. Oh,
they
no, they only have
1 hit point, but they have... They can gang up, they can hobble you. They're powered by faith, and they knock back opponents.
So they have 1 hit point and 2...
They have really high armor, but remember, Deepest haven't gotten, like, any upgrades this entire campaign. So
yeah, so they're
they actually have 3 armors. If you can't hit for 4, you can't do anything.
One of them has 3 and one of them has 2, it looks
Oh,
like.
you're right, you're right. You're correct. One of them has 3 and one of them has 2. Alright, well, so the one that has 2, I think, that we can shoot.
Shoot, yeah.
Whereas the other one... Oh, wait, that one has 2 hit points, though, right? It said they had 1.
Oh, maybe you checked the other one and it had...
I don't know.
I don't know what the deal is.
Anyway, whoops.
Can we check both of them again and see if we can figure out what's going on? With hit points and armor?
Hold on. I'm going to send Shia up here and Mulal to here and Guardian. And Viv can shoot the only one that she can actually hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yikes, well that's not very likely to hit. That's okay. We'll go around behind it, swap to the axe, and it's gone. And Alftero is going to have to move and re-interfuse, which I think will prevent doing anything this turn.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're doing really well this time, so...
Get this skull.
Yeah, that's pretty far out there.
Oh, right, that was actually a freebie, so... Can Bone Lance. Bone
Boom.
Lance! Oh, yeah!
9 damage.
Victory. They easily won, because it was not the final encounter. Ooh, a Tiger Shard Cloak. It's got melee and ranged accuracy. So, let's see. You know, Rico doesn't have any Tiger Shard Cloak.
Sure, let's go for it.
He now can shoot 3 things at once.
Ooh.
Alright. The Deepists have now become stronger and will now get Musk Rocks. I don't really care about that. And
Anyway,
we can't cancel it anyway, and it's fine. Deepists are not a big deal.
Yes.
Okay.
Onward.
So, now this team can theoretically secure
The site. Yeah, let's do it.
secure the site. Although, like, do we really need it at the end of the campaign? Maybe not, but, well, we've been doing it before, I guess. It does sometimes give us items.
Mm-hmm. Let's search for items.
We can search for items. With these friendly friends. Oop, that one got flooded. It looks like that was the one that we eventually will need to go to.
Mm-hmm. Thorough delving the mysteries of Angerroot Cave has proven rewarding.
Solid work, team.
Angerroot Cave will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. 2 ingots and 1 spell threads.
Plus, we gained Owlwise Pauldrons.
Plus 0.7 potency.
Can give it to Alftero.
Yes. Boop.
Alright, so... Yes, we're not assaulting Warren Circle well, but we can explore the Gloomwood with our... Well, don't we already do enough around here? Wait, we have to build a bridge. Wait, hold on.
Check the map again?
Oh,
there's water. Wait, there's water in either way.
Yeah, we would have to build a bridge unless we go all the way around to this
Building
mountain
a bridge is
pass.
definitely going to be faster, so...
But can we also not build bridges out of stone? Yikes, that's going to take a while.
Well, the other group can fight in the meanwhile.
4 horrible things happened. Let's cancel some of them with our many legacy points. Wait,
yeah.
Is this the final chapter, though?
I don't know.
I felt like at the beginning it said that there were 3 chapters. Can you check to see whether Rise of Ulstryx has 3 chapters or not? Because, like... If it has more, we should probably...
Age of Ulstryx is a 3-chapter campaign that serves as a tutorial.
Okay, then let's just cancel the ones that are happening on Gorgons.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's not give them a Bartoth. And let's not let them have 2 pigs every time they draw a pig. But maybe this thing can have
extra
more
health
health.
on Thrixels is probably okay.
Alright, let's do it. And I don't care about Dravin getting stronger. We almost never fight them.
Rico's like, I missed twice in one round, both melee and range. Must upgrade accuracy to both.
Yes, that's correct. Alright, so hold on. Wait, why did we stop? Or was it only because the enemies advanced their plans? Everybody's doing something though, right? Yeah, I think so.
There's building and then moving. Yeah, okay, now time is passing again.
Okay, Moon's Downs have been revealed.
Oh, and they're flooded too.
Yes. There's also a Rosen altar here.
It's locked.
It's locked because apparently that was not the final encounter. Okay, you know what then? Fine. Stronger team is going to fight this. They might have trouble, but they do have Rico. So they will have less trouble.
Can we give them a 5th person though?
Oh. No, they were building a bridge. Oh wait, maybe we can. Hold on. assault with them and well, their fastest person is Viv, so they can assault with them and Viv.
Yeah, Viv could drop a trap.
Potentially, yeah. Actually, maybe Elf, because Elf
Yeah,
is
right,
actually
Elf.
much
Yeah,
more
yeah.
powerful than the
Yeah,
others.
right, of course. We'll bring Elf
That
in.
does mean that the other group is total garbage,
Doesn't matter.
but that's fine because you don't have to be good to scout a thing.
They have at least 3, so they're not going to
get
ambushed by
ambushed.
the people who say ambush.
And so we can just choose not to do any encounters with Team Crappy, which is like Scrappy. But, alright, so this is the same thing as before.
The rain hasn't lit up. The earth
Yeah,
is
it's the
soggy
same
and
thing
stinky.
that said before. We found out whether we've been too trusting.
Fair to cut a noose is to gain a dangerous friend. Blah, 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 blah.
Gorgons are
swarming, choking
choking
us, drowning us. We've did this
The
before.
whole world is near its limit. Flurble. Linda was more inoculated to the Flurble, though. Yeah, it seems like the problem is that they have a triple raccoon card and a 2 Bogmore card. At least they didn't get a 2 pigs card because we canceled that. Okay. So...
Alright, so we know that, like, a huge amount of nonsense is about to come out here.
Yes. So, one thing is that also we need to make sure that our 2 mystics aren't competing with each other too much for the interfuse spots.
Yes.
So, I'm going to put Elf
Move Elf up and then interfuse the...
bit.
What's the deal with that shrine up there?
Okay, so what have we got here? We can't do the shrine. We can do this stump, which is a splinter blast. We can do this ruined wall, which is a discus. This ruined wall is probably the best.
Yeah, that discus does a lot of damage.
It does a ton of damage.
Says, don't forget to line up through shots.
Oh yes, we definitely should for Rico. All right, so first of all, wait, what's going on here?
There's a 39%
Oh, I
chance
see. It
hitting
can
them
bounce
it.
because it's not actually going to hit them directly. I would be attacking the mushrooms
and then trying to bounce with a 39% chance. Yeah.
Let's just kill this.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right. So Tony thinks that these enemies are not great.
Oh, he's Tony the Tiger now.
Yes. I guess he can't do much, so he might as well Silk Step. And be hidden so that he doesn't get killed as being a new person. Noob. Alright, what can Wither King interfuse? This branch, maybe.
Yeah.
Now that we know that there's a million things that are all down there, for some definition of a million.
We could Splinter Blast those 2, yeah.
Did that destroy? Yeah, it destroyed the entire thing.
Yeah, well, it only had one option to do it, so...
Alright,
we've used the resource.
So we'll move here, zealously leap over the obstacle. Wait, actually, we still can't get to them, though.
We can't, yeah.
I'm not sure that's actually a good idea.
Maybe keep back then for the moment and wait for them to approach a bit more?
Well, you know what? Actually, Lily has really long reach, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah, she can reach, like, 3 squares.
So if she goes here and has Guardian, she can, like, beat the crap out of them.
So Rico can't shoot.
The problem is Rico doesn't actually have any attack. If he could shoot through walls, he would be able to shoot them both.
Well, we gotta advance Rico regardless.
Yeah. That's the issue. Alright, he might as well Silk Step also.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Now, even more things are probably going to come and attack. Noxious Tongue did not work.
The raccoon says hello. The other Bogmore says hello.
Raccoon says hello. Raccoon says hello.
Rico says, the problem is we let those fools move ahead of Rico.
Alright. Wow. That discus is, like, really discusy. Let's see.
I mean, it's likely to kill that raccoon, and then there's a small chance it'll do something
else. I can't believe it missed on the first one. That was...
Oh, well.
That was lousy. Alright,
Can Rico double shoot?
Rico could probably, like, annihilate things. So, yeah, I think his through shot...
Can you through shot the 2 raccoons there?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Question is...
Actually, can you through thought the... Ooh, yeah,
He could also just kill both of these.
Yeah, let's do that.
But then he won't be able to bite, but I think that's fine. Let's kill these 2 horrifically dangerous
Yeah, because they spread
Hold
corruption
on.
when you kill them, so you don't want to bite them anyway.
Actually, though, let me see. What else can we interfuse around here?
Sad dodge, yeah.
The issue is that Rico is also someone who can get to the ranged guys. without us actually approaching to the left in case there are more enemies.
Oh,
off
that's
the
a, that's a
screen.
fair point. So if you want to have other people do the Bogmores and just deal with the corruption, from hitting them, then we could just pierce the two. I mean, one of those two double attacks is definitely going to be the right call.
I mean, yeah.
Actually, yeah, we've got two mystics, so maybe pierce the raccoons.
One of the mystics already went, and then they just dodged everything.
Yeah, okay, but we could kill one of the Bogmores with Wither King, and then kill the two raccoons with Rico.
All right, so let's see. Can Wither King actually? If Wither King goes here, I think Wither King can introduce some other interesting things. The problem is that makes Wither King a little exposed.
Spot. Yeah.
All right, what's this? So this actually, hold on. Wither King could interfuse this hide and then kill one of the Bogmores with that.
I think that's our best bet to avoid getting Wither King too far ahead of everybody.
Oh wait, no, the hide doesn't have line of sight.
Well, can kill the row at least.
Yeah, that's good. Take that.
Oh yeah, watch. Lily Folio's rivalry has been activated.
Yes. So Faceless Man might be able to do something. He may be a noob. He actually has a 100% chance to shoot a raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
So. Oh, right, because he's on the Gray Plane. I think, is why.
What about Quelling Moss?
That just throws moss in an AoE.
Oh, that just throws moss. Oh, there, yeah, well, so shoot's going to be more effective here.
Okay. So the question becomes, what should we allow to live? Let's see. So if we move him here. I see. So.
We could shoot that upper raccoon since nobody else was going to reach that one.
I think Tony can poison one and then it will die. This one will
die
from the poison.
Yeah, let's do that.
Also, I have an even weirder plan.
Oh?
This may be too greedy, though. Is there a spot that is still in a line between the raccoons while also being able to bite the Bogmore so that Rico can kill three things?
I wouldn't count that as a line necessarily. Can you through shot and then move and bite, or do you have to move and bite first?
I'd have to move first. I think
I think that's too greedy.
That's too greedy?
Because I think it's more likely than not you won't be able to hit two of them still if you're in that position. Or unless it's going to show... Yeah, see, that's doing the through shot icon. I think that means through shot when it changes it to that split thing, and it's not in that spot.
Oh. I see what you're saying, yes.
Yeah.
I think you're right that it's saying when you can do through shot and when you can't.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just kill both of these.
Yeah, so we know we actually can't do
Sudden death! Oh man, it dodged with a 14% chance. Good gosh. Well, we're not getting very lucky here, but we can still kill most of these.
Mm-hmm. So we could have Lily take out the Bogmore that's not going to die from poison.
Oh yeah, watch this. Okay.
And be far enough away not
Wait,
to
why
get
did
it,
she... Oh, right, her stunt gives her an extra turn. But she's too... she can Guardian.
Yeah.
Okay. She has very long reach. Oh, it just died from poison
Yeah,
instantly.
that was the plan.
I didn't know if it happened at the beginning or the end, because I hadn't paid attention. Ooh. I see, yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That unfortunately low discus was definitely sad. Maybe this will be a better discus.
Yes, it is.
That was a better discus.
It was a much better discus.
It sure was.
Finish the raccoon?
Yeah, Tony might be able to just kill it. But the problem is he has to move into a really exposed place to have line of sight.
Well, should we try to beat up the Gorgon first then?
Nah. Look at how fast his movement speed is. He can do it.
That's super far.
Alright, let's do it.
Boom! Finisher!
Tony got a kill!
That's Tony's second kill this fight.
That's right. Alright, so Wither King can actually constrict from all the way over there. And if I recall correctly, warding is per turn, so having two Mystics on the team is very helpful. Wait, what's the deal with Elftaro? Why does Elftaro not have a turn?
Did you already take Elf's turn?
No. It says out of actions, but I definitely... Did I? Oh, no. Did I?
Yeah, didn't you do the other attack earlier?
Oh yeah, that was the stone attack.
The stone attack?
Yes.
The one over there.
You're right. Anyway,
I'm just saying the other attack and vaguely pointing at the thing that you used to attack. Boom.
Alright, is this a win or there's still more? It's a
Victory!
win! Victory!
That one went so much better than last time we did this.
Lily
thing.
levels up to a something else. Also, we found a Swan Scepter. It's only tier 2, but is an artifact. With Quick Fuse as its ability. What is its Quick Fuse ability? Interfusion is a free action once per turn, which I think Elftro already has. So, if I recall correctly, Elftro has that, and
what happens if we put it in Wither King's empty slot?
Yeah, we can put it in Wither King's empty slot. This is worse than that one, but
if you put it in the empty slot,
fuse,
yes. But if you put it in the empty slot, then it won't replace it.
That's correct, and we can switch to it if we need a quick fuse.
Legend.
All right, Swan Scepter. Plus a Belt of Courage. 5 block for somebody. Maybe Lily.
Sounds good.
She got beat up. She's actually pretty hurt after that.
Lily is now a Silverhorn warrior.
What do we got here? We can riposte, so each time she is hit, she gains 20 dodge, which resets after a successful dodge or block. Hardiness, where she gains 30% more health. Passive Battle Dance, the melee attacks only cost her 1 action, so in theory, if she can leap over and get to them, or they're next to them, she can make 2 attacks per round. Or Wolf Call, where every time she kills, all of her allies get some extra speed for this turn and the following turn. So what do people think? Should she gain the ability to... taking an actual hit gives her more dodge until she actually dodges? A lot more maximum health. The possible ability to double attack if she is either near the enemy to start with or leaps over them, which she does have a leap, which is good with Battle Dance. Or her kills give everybody more speed.
Shamwolf really likes Battle Dance.
Alright. We'll try Battle Dance.
Let's go with Battle Dance.
We got this.
Got my back. May not be done fighting.
Arnon emerges rather suddenly from a damp shadow, standing before a root frame tunnel. So you made it?
You doubted we would?
The old deepest leads them into the dark. The earth walls are slimy and black. Streams of water slosh on either side of a hastily heaped gravel path. Clods plop from the ceiling. Support beams have clearly been rushed into place. Don't take any offward tunnel. They've been falling in. Deeper in earth walls give way to granite. The warren rots. The flowing water follows carven channels away from the main tunnel to some dark end. When will you abandon this place? Oh no, we can't. Do you want breakfast?
It's mid-afternoon.
Ah, but we're not chained to the sun cycle. We have breakfast whenever. Arnon shows the way inside a marked passage.
I like how baffled they are by the idea of eating breakfast at a weird time when, like, it's
to
just
the
like,
other side. It's like, oh, Gorgons? Okay,
oh,
yeah,
Gorgons,
we knew that.
Whatever. Oh, yeah,
Breakfast
you've got crystals growing out of your head, and your turn to, like,
here they are, dear, the Badger and the Mystic, and more to follow. Blah, well, you did offer them, Grum.
Well, did you offer them, Grum?
Oh, yeah. Sure I did. No one wants lukewarm, chewy old Grum, I keep saying. I'll admit, it doesn't seem too bad down there.
Imagine it crowded.
Ho, adventurers! This is some drunk I know.
Yes, I'm Velda. It's said I was born in the basin of a dried caldera to spirits of the Salton Rock.
Does get said a lot, but not actually true.
Right, technically it's false. You two are married to each other?
We're mostly married.
In times of strife, it's nice.
Let's stay on course. The reason we're here, Lilyfolia, can they help us?
The myths show us their dazzling impatience. You came because you must defeat the Gorgons. Is that right?
We were told you know how.
I know what the Gorgons did. Their leader, I learned of him, Ulstryx.
Arnon tucks into a bowl of beige mush. Looks like shroomy gruel with some kind of green gold dressing. We know that name well enough.
Yes, Ulstryx raised a great number of his brethren. and they went to the valley of the god beast Moatona. And of that great god beast, they made pewter.
Velda gazes on all attending from beneath the massive horns adorning her face. A scowl twists her already crooked features. Arnon finishes his meal, pulls at his beard, and wipes on his cowl.
Who?
Mortar.
Moatona is an ancient one, keeper of balance. The unassailable balance of Moatona keeps all opposing forces of this world in harmony. And because Moatona is dead, that throws off the weather, and the seas, and the peaks. All will turn into a big blue gorgon soup.
Us, the carrots and beans.
And you, the onions. So that's why Ulstryx needed his army to slay a god.
But what was the point of that spear we bled over? Wasn't that supposed to be the symbol he needed to unite whatever Gorgon's behind his crusade?
What matters is this. Moatona cannot die. She's petrified. The reason I called you here is that I've been hoarding a certain restorative spirit. Distilled from the roots of the extinct bullflax flower, I call it root beer.
A medicine?
My root beer should be able to restore the great Moatona if you can get it to her.
My brewing goddess Velda! Well, assuming all that's true, why us? Don't you have your own lackeys?
The deep down some of it is. We're afraid. So our people are made frail.
Water's the worst doom.
The Gorgon leader is strong and fearless. So too are his hordes.
We are too old, slow. I'm scared to die. The Gorgons aren't going to let us do this thing, are they?
And do we know where to go? And are we sure reviving this god beast will fix everything? The badger grows quite asky, but I'll answer all your questions.
Over breakfast. I'm still hungry.
It's salty warm.
Velda is true to her word, and as Arnon serves up bowls of grum, she draws a serviceable map upon the wall in pale chalk. Food is surprisingly good. Lastly, Velda hands over her healing ale, a single sealed earthenware bottle. Soon they're on their way again. They carry the hope of all the land and its creatures in one fragile bottle. Your enemies.
Row 2
Now-
cannot cancel.
Yes. They have revisited Row. We cannot cancel it, unfortunately. Alright. So, yeah, that happened. Also, we had 5 people. Let's send back... Oh, wait, so this is the Rosen altar.
Yes, and we can now do stuff there.
Also, like, it may not be the final thing. Let's send this team to the Rosen altar.
Legit?
Also, Lily is hurt.
So want to be careful with that.
Will she get some hit points back? I'm not sure. All right,
What does the times 1/4 mean next to Lily there? Is that a healing rate?
I think so. Or times 3/4 health, maybe?
No, it's 1/4.
Oh, yeah, maybe she's healing at times 1/4. Because she's not, like, stopping to heal. Alright, well, let's have this group maybe... Thrixie infesting this tile. Gorgons are infesting this tile. Nobody's infesting this tile. So maybe let's have these 3 check it out. Ah, yeah, she just got back another hit point. Alright. So she's missing what? 3? Shall we scout out this golden, ridiculously dangerous looking one?
Yeah, let's scout it out.
Okay. Here we go. Maybe the final encounter. Its strength is 6, which is 1 harder than the last one.
Oh, this is a final fight. When you arrive, you will have a chance to make final preparations. When the fight is over, the game will end.
Alright, fair enough. I guess we should have checked that out last time. Let's go fight this then, even though it's a waste of time. Somewhere deep in the swamps of Shreya. Uh-oh. We didn't try to fight anything. Did anyone hear that? Hear what?
I don't know. It was like some kind of... There it is again.
Grrrgurgurs.
Probably just some animal. It sounds hurt. Maybe we should look for it. What for? What would we even do if we found it? Hello? Hello? Are you... What is it? What did you... It's a child. It's a Draven.
Grrrgurgurs. Grrrgurgurs.
I think we should help it. What? It's young. It's hurt.
Grrrgurgurs?
It's a Draven. It won't survive the night. Good. It's a monster. Letting it die would make us the monsters. It's not a threat to anyone right now. It's scared and in need. We should help it. I want to help it. So, we can choose...
To help it, 81% chance. To kill it, 76% chance. Or to just do nothing.
Alright. Help, leave, or kill. Let us know, chat. What should we do?
I think people are going to want to help it. Let's see what chat decides.
We shall see. Elf didn't get this event. So they haven't seen this one before.
Oh. I see, yeah. I guess Elf said they were going to get Wildermyth because we've been playing
Elf says help.
Alright, we're going to help. Uh-oh. What just happened here?
Something just slipped into that deck here.
Stormthroat 1.
Is that what we just helped? If we're gonna help it, I'll need a fire. Shia, can you get me water and bandages? Just hope it doesn't bring more of them down on us. Shh, it's alright. You're gonna be alright.
Grrrgurgurs.
All through the night, Viv tended to the injured Draven until...
Grrrgurgurs.
Hey, wake up. Where's the thing?
Huh?
I dozed off. It's gone. Must have run off during the night. Figures. Skulking away, just like a Draven. But it didn't hurt us. And if it was strong enough to get away, that means we did help it. Well, it better not be strong enough to warn its tribe to ambush us later. Let's pack up. We got a long road ahead of us. Hopefully we can make up the lost time. Goodbye. Good luck.
Grrrgurgy. Alright. I see. There's not actually a fight there.
Yes.
That was just that. Alright, so they can scout this out while the other group goes to fight Fen. Oh, Lily's at full now.
Good.
Alright,
Fen.
arrived at Gloomwood to fight Fen.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. We're fighting Fen.
Fight time. Shrine's been a place of meditation and even worship to us woodfolk for 6 generations at least. It's up this way. See how the feet of our mothers and fathers made this path deep? I'll stand by you. My spear's solid. Hey, Faceless. If we're having conversations, let's convene here. Everything's doable if you've got grit.
She wants to fight next to us. Don't know that we should refuse, I guess?
How'd you know? My wife Quinnis spreads our table. Down this path, I hack away the spider thorn. By evening, let's bring a good woman some good news.
Tall trees nod and sway in a stirring breeze, a lightning light. Choose. You can either choose realistically, your contribution won't be the difference if we win or lose, leave her behind, or there's situations we've needed that extra hand. I'm comfortable if you are, bring her along for this fight. Shall we bring this old spear warrior to the fight with us? What do you say, chat?
Do we bring her along?
What does chat think?
Chat has not replied. I know there's a bit of lag, though. Bring her... Okay, Beltec.
Bring her along. Okay.
Bring her along.
While Lily is right that her contribution won't make the difference because of whether they win or lose the fight, because Rico's just going to kill everything, we might as well.
You begged me to help, I'll tell, my lady.
Stay sharp now.
Say your name. Thymina. Thymina Broaden.
Hey, wait, Faceless, we picked up a wild woman? Is Alftaro close behind you and Wither King This is Thymina. Lilifolius went and said she should come along. It was sound thinking.
I'm Thymina Broaden. No one's a better gardener.
I'm going to have to save her plucky neck, aren't I? So together they go to a beckoning battle. Rico, you probably will.
Yep.
Okay, there's like a huge, massive ton of things, and there's a row and everything, and there's more rows. Here we go.
We gotta make sure that Thymina makes it home to her wife, though.
By forcing her to charge randomly into danger.
And no, be careful with how we... Don't get her killed.
Fair enough. So, Tony cannot quite kill. Here, let's see what we can do with Rico. Our most deadly warrior. So Rico could get, like, multiple attacks if he goes here. So he might as well.
Yeah, let's do it.
He can probably just bite it dead. No, actually... Oh, wait, yes. His bite can just barely kill it. If he doesn't roll a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
it does.
if he does.
That's fine. I see. It always does through shot now.
Oh, yeah, because you might as well.
You
right,
might as well.
Sense.
There could be an enemy back there. Alright. So, Rico did that. Now, Wither King... has a Swan Scepter, I see it. If they swap, then Interfuse becomes still free once per turn. Interesting. What was the point of the Swan Scepter then?
Maybe they already have.
Maybe it's free more times per turn.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Unclear.
Let's see if we can interfuse something that will actually get to the enemies. Oh gosh.
Oh hi.
There was actually a lot
of enemies. Well, now we know. That would get to the enemies. The rock pile up there, and it's got discus.
Yeah, that seems legitimate. Alright, let's interfuse that. Then let's switch out of... Switch to the Entangler of the Bond.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So
if you focus the row first, the row will very likely die. And then there we go. Yeah, we got the Bogmore down to half 2.
Yeah, that's solid.
Nice.
Alright.
Hoppity hoppity.
That's Thymina. Alright, so we can't exactly battle dance with Lily because of the fact that
they're really far away.
They're really far. We should be able to just stab the Geist, but does
the obstacle block the strike though?
What?
Yeah,
there's an obstacle that may be in the way. That's a good point. What about Elf?
What else is there back there to interfuse?
There's not much.
That furnace-y thing or whatever is over on that side, is that interfusible?
It's this altar.
Alright, yeah, well that has...
A wild grass may be able to pull them out.
Yeah.
Oh, also discus. Let's see, so discus 84% chance that goes to 70.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be a 100% chance to kill the Bogmore.
Let's mess with the Geist. And then splash to the Bogmore.
Although, if we kill the Bogmore, I guess Lily could jump over and... Oh, wait, no, we're not sure if she can jump over and kill the thing. Because we want to get kills, probably, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Actually, hold on. What can Tony do?
Oh, wait, that would pull the Bogmore out, so then Lily would be able to reach it. I see what you're saying. Yeah, pulling out.
Actually, it would kill the Bogmore instantly, I think.
Oh, yeah, okay,
It's an instant 100% kill.
Let's just do that, then.
So our worst case scenario becomes less bad.
Boop. And can Tony reach to shoot the Geist?
I think that because of the obstacle that's in the way, he can't, so he might as well...
Advance.
And Silk Step.
Yeah.
And then Thymina can...
Start moving.
And then, so the question is, can we hit it with Zealous Leap? The answer is it looks like no, because I'm not seeing a red, and
so
because of the obstacle, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so in that case, what is the Geist movement? Oh, it's very a lot. Does it have reach on its melee attack?
It doesn't say, so I'm not sure.
it doesn't show anyone being red.
Yeah, so maybe it can't attack anyone this turn based on our exact distance, and then we shouldn't get closer.
Although it's showing that its target is Wither King. So the question is, if it can attack Wither King, then that's very bad.
So
if
maybe
we
we should move Lily.
there.
I guess we move Lily up and then Guardian to protect.
So if we Zealous Leap, we should be able to Guardian.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that. Because I think she has knockback, so it's gonna get wrecked.
Alarm?
I don't know what that is. Alright, well, it's at 1 hit point, and then it died from something. I'm not sure what.
I'm not sure either.
But it did. Okay, cool. It just set off an alarm.
So other things are definitely going to be coming. Where are they coming from?
I don't even know.
Oh, that gate over there.
Oh yeah. There's totes the gate. Alright, but our greatest asset, Rico, is not ready to fight this turn. Also, Thymina.
Mm-hmm.
Tony is still invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we definitely want to just take this turn off.
This turn is advancing to fight in the new area, for sure, yeah.
Like, I guess Rico might as well Silk Step so that he'll be hidden next turn. I don't know if Tony's Silk Step will stay or not, but we'll see. I can't remember if it lasts until you attack. Yeah, it looks like it does. Alright, so,
Could we have Thymina open the door? Because opening the door is free action. So it doesn't...
Yeah, but it may be that you only get one of that type of free action per turn, so we might as well have Thymina open it. Wait, oh crap, that took a double move, so she can't. Oh, wait, that's fine. Tony can open it.
Alright, nothing's attacking us. What's to do with that jar for interpose, I wonder?
I don't know. Let's have Elf interfuse these mossy rocks because it can see the most.
Sounds good.
It will move the most out of war. Oh,
Gorgon and Geist.
Okay. Wait, can I hit anything with this? It looks like yes.
It seems to be
should be able to hit this.
Yeah, the arrows are pointing out.
It seems to indicate that we can hit the Geist.
Yeah, so let's see what it does if you do.
I'm having trouble targeting the Geist.
That's strange. Is it because you can't see it, or you're not far enough out?
It shouldn't be, because it's got red arrows and stuff.
Very odd.
Select sword. Oh right, I see. I've got multiple
interfuse
that both have discus.
Oh, so you have to pick which
this
discus one. Yeah, that makes sense.
First, and then I can do massive damage to this Geist. It dodged. It had a 15% chance. AKA, I rolled a 3 or below on my D20.
That is true.
Alright. So, Wither King can interfuse something else. Let's see. What is this thing? What does that have? It's discus.
Also has discus.
And
Everybody
discus is not far enough. So...
What's this stump thing that's next to
the stump will do shred, so we might as well do that. Oh, and there's also a raccoon, so it's actually even better. Wait, did that take double move? That took double move.
Yeah.
I don't like it when it takes double move, and I can't tell that it was going to. Alright, well, Rico's gonna have to...
Oh, I think... Oh, you can tell down here on move. See how it has one and then like,
I know,
far enough?
But, and there's a green and a yellow, but sometimes I don't see the yellow. Okay, so... Can we tell if something's a through shot or not?
Yeah, it'll show that. It shows that icon where the arrow is like big and shiny.
So I think this is not a through shot.
That's not a through shot.
Alright, well, whatever. Wait, what does Howl do again?
Oh, that would increase everyone's speed. So you can
I probably should have done that in advance.
Yeah, you should have, but...
That's fine.
It'll help for the future. Now you should be able to move up.
Now I should be able to through shot, right?
That
From
isn't
here?
a through shot.
Why not?
I don't know, but it's not showing the through shot icon. Wait, I can't see what icon is showing from there, but...
I think it's a through shot.
That should be.
Let's just do it
the
and
icon,
see.
yeah. That should be what, but the icon now that I saw it.
Oh, there's actually 3 of them. It's totes a through shot, right? Yeah, it is a 3-shot.
Yeah, okay. It just didn't show this like splitty arrow thing before that I thought is what meant 3-shot.
I think that is what means 3-shot. Anyway,
Oh wait.
Oh, that just might mean like it's a flank. That's what that
Oh,
is.
that means flank. Okay, so the other thing may have been a 3-shot. Okay.
What's Tony's other weapon? It's a skinning knife. Okay. I mean, like, I guess we could use... Wait, why is that a flank? I don't know. This does 4 damage and ignores all armor. So let's...
That'll kill the Gorgon.
Yeah, the main problem is that this thing is actually...
Raccoon is going to be...
It's going to be able to hit Tony.
Yeah.
And that's going to happen no matter what, pretty much. So
yeah.
I think we just have to deal with that.
Deal with it and defeat the Gorgon.
It's like a 100% chance to hit the Gorgon or something like that, so...
Let's do it. Boop.
Alright.
Tony has defeated the Gorgon.
Tony defeated the mighty Gorgon. Alright. You know what, though? I think that...
Can Lily reach with a leap now, though?
Yes,
Lily has boosted movement
goes,
and then take
well,
it...
she can easily reach with
yeah,
Leap goes, like, over all sorts of things.
Yeah, so we can have Lily take out the raccoon, then.
Yep. Take
and
that!
And then we don't have to worry about Faceless getting attacked. Sweet.
Wait, why... okay, yeah. Oh, there's a boar and a Geist. Alright, yikes.
Yeah, we're fine.
Alright, we have to select our discus target, which should be this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
that one's got a lot of protection against it.
Which is weird because it shouldn't. Oh, it's because I was not targeting it as the primary, probably. Yes.
Oh, there we go. You could hit the Rager and then have, like, Faceless finish it off. Either way.
This is more accurate. And now, Diamina can get the kill. Diamina.
Yeah. Can Diamina do 4 damage?
She does 6 damage.
Oh,
so
yeah.
even with the 1 armor, she'll get
Diamina,
the kill.
you can do it.
100% chance.
Diamina! You did it!
You did it, Diamina. You didn't really still make the difference. Okay.
Diamina still contributed.
Rico wants to get some delicious meals, so he's...
pig.
Rico is our ultimate person. Oh, I see. It did not do back some damage, so he'll have to 2-shot it also.
No.
Oh no!
He'll have to do an 11 damage for the 1 hit point that's left.
It didn't quite level anyone up, although Faceless is close to leveling up.
Mm-hmm.
We found Link Mail.
Warrior
it's
armor.
Way better than Humble Jennings, although it will slow Lily down to 3.5. And lower her dodge, but it gives her 3 more armor.
It's probably worth.
What do people think?
Should we take the Link Mail, or should we salvage it for an ingot?
Also, we could, even if we don't give it to Lily, we could give it to Mulal, and she'd still have 4.1 speed.
Alright, Lily, Mulal, or salvage, because Shia already has a Link one.
Also, I don't know if ingots actually do anything in the last
chapter.
chapter.
They might not. Okay.
What do people think? Should we give it to Mulal and keep her speed above 4?
Rico says Lily.
Rico says Lily. It'll give her only 3.5 speed.
Lily.
Alright, Lily it is.
Lily got it.
Boom. She does have way more armor now. Okay, let's see what happens.
An old shrine keeper's cottage stands oddly whole. The touch of quiet that comes upon this hilltop feels like the exhaling of wrinkled, persisting people.
Diamina, you hold that spear pretty solid.
It'll be good for this land. To know it was their own hands that won this place back. Come on, I puked on my shoes. Home. Now, let's have a meal.
The hike proves long. Night will reach them before they reach the door. Diamina's chilled expression gradually warms, but her eyes tad lower.
Here. Down where the spider thorn's been kept at bay. See?
Amid dark trees, the wood house glows. Inside is a happy hall.
These folks and me, we saved our whole forest today. Even got back the forest shrine.
A fragrant jar of lavender is open on a shelf, and the stove breathes warm, woody air.
I know, I wish you'd seen it. Zephyr quick I ran through. Swiffer shift, I pierced another.
It's good boasting words, if nothing else. A humble feast happens there, and a trading of life tales. Faceless has a wonderful rhythm and a way with words. So night takes its time to dwindle. Bits of the meal are picked over, dregs and cups are drained. And in the quiet that comes over them, Keenis, Diamonda's wife, clears her throat.
I hope I'm okay saying this. I'm gonna say it. It's a lot of... I understand what you do. All of you. It's a sacrifice you make that I don't think probably no one ever fully repays, right? I know it's selfish, and I'm proud of you, Thymina. My hero wife. I am thankful, and I know that you deserve whatever chance you want. But I'm not sure if I can, Quinnis? I'm not joining them. You're not? Keep dreaming. I'm not letting you stay here by yourself. Let's give him my granddad's old weapon. But that's... Haven't I done enough? Let them take it and maybe they won't bug me. I'll put it down.
The gift Diamond and Quinnis will give them is a rare piece with a history of its own.
Bugger. This lady.
Winter will come and life in its forested place will once more turn toward happiness.
Ah.
It's an ancient bow artifact. We could give it to... Let's see.
Elf says Elf said that no one retired before the end of their playthrough.
Maybe we can give it to Viv, who doesn't have a tier 1 bow yet, whereas
Legit?
Tony has a tier 1 bow. Cedar Song of Bread Star.
There we go.
It's an artifact with extra range and stunt damage. Here we are. Farm bow
Onward.
becomes Vigil Keeper. Oh,
Cancel.
no.
Stagron is added to the Gorgon deck.
That sounds really dangerous. I'm not sure that's a good news.
It's probably not a good
Okay.
news. So, there's one more square to explore before doing the Rosen Altar.
Maybe we should just do the final encounter.
Yeah, that's
before the enemies get more stuff. There's only like a few more days before they get more stuff.
Ram Hills has been revealed.
Okay. Yes, there is a fight here and stuff, but whatever.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
I'll send those other people over here and they can like search for items. Uh-oh.
Incursions.
That may force 2 encounters.
It might.
No, I think if we assault the final encounter, then
we're
that's
probably
totally
okay. Let's go for it. This is the final fight.
I think we could ignore the incursion. Let's see if that's true. Alright, this group can still theoretically be securing this, I guess.
Might as well.
Catalog everything.
Mm-hmm.
Not that there will be enough time before we win the final encounter or die. A hillside cave serves as their final campsite.
I'm proud to stand with you, Gorgon Slayers. I'm proud to defy the end, here among my friends, the greatest heroes I know. Be sure of your gear. This is the last sleep. Mind your own gear too, Gorgon Slayer.
Wow, we got a lot of gear. Oh, I see. We get to do one more craft. So I guess the crafting materials weren't completely irrelevant, even though we suspected they might be.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, this is the final group, so that means that they are the ones who should get things.
So Faceless's weapon is now, like, really bad.
Also, Elftaro's armor is really trash.
Yeah, so let's take a look at Faceless's weapon and Elf's armor.
So Faceless's melee weapon is very bad.
Mm-hmm.
His bow is also his primary weapon for now,
Yeah.
but honestly, we probably do want a second person to go into melee due to the fact that if they don't, then they can't flank. So daggers do double flanking damage.
Snake Terror's Grim
Would do 6 with that double flanking damage. It also happens to be one of the things that we actually have enough to craft, whereas we don't have enough. We would have to spend legacy points to craft any of the other kinds of things. Not that we can't, but if we wanted to craft this, we'd have to spend like 7 legacy points or 9 legacy points for this two-handed axe, or 7 for this rapier.
I mean, if we're generally planning, Rico says need some hand wraps of mighty blows to upgrade Rico's bite.
Ha! Let's just give Skullfall to him. What do you guys think?
Sounds
I think
good.
That makes sense. It does a lot more damage.
Wasn't there some poison thing? Or was that? Oh, that was.
That'll apply on everything. So.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Skullfall. Also, let's see if we can get Elf some armor that's not total garbage. Yikes. Okay.
That's 10 LP. That's only 1 LP. What's the drab 2?
It gives more armor, but
no, drab 2.
Oh, drab 2.
How much does that cost?
2. And it's strictly better than this one. So let's do drab 2. Because it uses hides, which we have.
Yes. Because I remember that drab 2 had the offensive power of Rogue 1. Sense. So.
Heather drab.
Heather drab.
Okay. And we still have a lot of heartwood, so we may be able to upgrade Tony's bow as well.
Let's take a look.
Let's see. Three, 5. What is the difference between this and this?
It's fire.
Oh.
And does less stunt damage, but it's fire.
I see, yes. This is a fire bow for some reason.
The second bow is a fire bow, yeah.
It costs a lot more. Okay, or the big one costs a lot more. I think we could just spend 5 and get an ultra bow for
let's
Tony.
do it.
Since the reason why it only costs 5 is that we have all 12 of the heartwood.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Done. Alright, Tony just got
ridiculous.
Super good stuff because of the fact that he happened to be going into the final encounter. The Valley of the God Beast, Mootona. We knew we were set up for an unwinnable fight. Even in the relentless rain, it was a beautiful place to die.
After all, I don't keep odds in my head, but I think you and I have already beat them. Here together, whatever happens.
We can't go into this expecting to lose. Let's each of us try to survive. Help each other survive. For our world, our families, the labors of our lifetimes. Let's fight for our friends. Let's live.
This tonic of Velda's. I'm quite curious how she made it. Why she feels it'll work. My anxiety ankle is wobbling again.
A clear path climbs the hill ahead of them, to whatever waits. Dun dun dun. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of things, and that Stagron that got added right at the end is now in this.
Elf agrees with themselves.
Okay, Elf agrees with themselves.
Faceless says strength.
Okay. There's only one thing to do here.
Through shot?
No, bite and then through shot.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's the clear winner here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh, hello.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, now there's like new options, but now through shot, what can I through? Ooh, I see. I thought that would be through.
Well, it's not. I didn't think that place would be.
Okay, well, whatever. We'll eat this. It's
tasty.
Delicious. And then we'll figure out what Rico's doing after we figure out what less competent people are doing.
I don't know. Other people are pretty competent. Let's see how much Faceless can do now that Faceless
how
just
far
got
can Lily leap?
Leaping Lilies. Can Lily close? Yeah.
She won't be able to double attack using that new ability, but she can still close in and attack once. Let's go. Which one would be the better spot for that? Maybe here.
Legit.
Okay. So she can either do 11 damage, which is way overkill on that, or do 10 damage, which is close on this.
Let's do the Stagron so she gets the full benefit of her huge damage.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, Rico's wondering if the through shot can go through the rock to the newly revealed enemies. Probably
I
not.
think it
looks
can.
like it...
I thought I saw that it.
Oh.
I thought that I saw it going.
Oh, it does.
But
yeah.
it sort of doesn't have any. No, I think it is going through the rock and hitting one of the enemies. So the answer is yes, but it becomes the second enemy. And therefore only has a 40% chance.
Yeah, but it still kills the stag.
This one is not through the rock. This is just a round.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's
It's not actually attacking the stagron. It's attacking literally. Oh no, it is attacking the stagron.
It's attacking the stagron and then passing through. So, but wait,
that
actually attacking the stagron and then passing through.
That actually means if we can kill the stagron with our people who have less range, then we should be able to kill both of the two newly revealed enemies with Rico. Also, our spellcasters here have a lot of options. They're spoiled for choice. Let's see. So, which one has higher magic attack power, Wither King or Elf Tarot? I know Wither King has Indignance Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. That's why something took 3 damage that one time. It was from Indignance Plus. So, spell damage is 4. And potency is 4. Whereas with Elf, spell damage is 5 and potency is 3. So, I think they kind of are similar. Well, let's have Elf, since Elf is here, interfuse with a Stone Discus.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... Oh, I see. If I do it in the other order, though, it might be easier. So, we'll have Wither King interfuse with that Stone Discus. Yeah, that could kill them both. It did! Okay. Now let's see if Rico can two-shot both of these. No, it looks like... Oh, wait, yes. Somehow. I'm not sure exactly how this is going, but let's do it. Alright, the Bogmore died.
Boom!
Okay, this is a pretty good start.
Mm-hmm.
The Discus is in range, but by, sort of attacking the shrine.
Yeah. Hey, you got one of them.
Yeah, it's down to 1. And Tony's bow is also an upgraded bow, so it should be able to hit. Yeah, let's have Tony one-shot. Well, we couldn't get a completely perfect first turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa!
Well, that was really good. Double dodge.
0
damage and block.
And it didn't, apparently their AoE doesn't shred like their normal attacks do.
Crazy dodge raccoon.
Okay.
Both directions. Yep. Alright.
So, let's see. Let's have Elf move out to here. And interfusing with this rock may reveal more secrets.
Let's give it a shot.
But maybe we should interfuse with this Stone Fox. Because actually, there's more shadow up there.
Stone Fox. It's a Geist. Hello, Geist.
Alright, let's try this. It may kill them both.
It did!
Good job, Elf!
Hey, there we go. Cleaning up. Alright, time to advance.
Yeah, we see there's a Geist there. So, how far would Tony have to go to hit the Geist? Only out to there. Okay, well, we might as well have Tony attack the Geist with his poisonous bow.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. How far out can we interfuse? Out to this random stone. They're both not really far enough unless the enemy takes the fight to us. So, let's just see what happens. So
move forward again, maybe? Or
let's move with Rico.
Yeah. Rico, attack!
Alright.
Avance.
So, let's see. Oh, I see. Rico's kind of in the way of Lily. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess might as well interfuse with this
Just
stone.
to have it,
just
yeah.
in case something happens. Alright. And, I see, I could have also moved. Whatever.
Might as well.
Castling.
Mm-hmm.
The enemies did nothing.
Alright.
Sus.
They're too far away, I guess.
Yep.
Well, Rico's currently being kind of a block, so in terms of their movement formation. So moving up and seeing, can you see it? And still nothing.
Still nothing.
That's a really sus 3.
Yeah, that's particularly suspicious.
3 purple squares up there. Is that where they're coming out of? Because wasn't 3 purple squares at some point like a place you had to try to go to?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna get like attacked from behind or what's happening here, but dance together.
Let's see, Elf. Elf can only go this far.
Mm-hmm. And then Weather King goes up too. Might as well ramp it.
Yeah, I mean, Rico can go out a little bit. Let's actually wait. Can Rico Silk Step? Might as well. Ah, there it is.
Haha.
Wait. Oh yeah, I see. Tony can also go. Might as well. Oh, I could have Silk Step with Tony. Oh well.
That's fine.
Here it comes. Is this just the last enemy or what? It might be.
And clear. Well, let's attack it.
Okay. Let's attack it. I guess if she had used her jump, Lily could have attacked twice, but that's fine.
We're gonna be okay. Pew pew? Pew pew.
Didn't actually kill it.
Yeah, well, it's got some armor on that one. Maybe the one that's next to it in case there's... That bench that's next to it in case there's more that come from behind.
Yeah,
Oh, you can't reach it with... Wither King. Can Elf reach it?
it might be, but this should be enough.
This, yeah. Boom.
Alright. It may be very warded, but it's still dead.
Advance.
Alright.
Oh, you can get all the way up onto one of those purple squares. If you double move, it looks like.
Yeah, but the enemies may attack, because that's the place where you put the root beer, it looks like.
Yeah. So keep them more together for preparation in case they come out. We don't know where they're going to come out from, yeah.
I mean, I guess they can't literally... Oh, I see. It looks like you have to do a swift action to do something there, so we can just put Rico there for now. Approach Moatana.
Lilyfolia.
Now's the time. Look at this thing.
Were you really around all this time?
Climbing up its slick neck, Lilyfolia unseals Velda's earthenware bottle.
Just gonna pour it on the thing?
Don't see a porthole. She douses the petrified head of the god beast Moatana in the spicy, sweet-smelling elixir.
It's not working, is it?
Ah, well, we're out of time. Ulstryx, he's here!
I always felt certain. Really, through most of it, I did. But as the end approached, I began to doubt. And it was fear that struck me. I stood my ground. Ulstryx came on. When the first land was raised from the folds of the sea, 2 worlds were born out of one. The Ulstryx, a mighty and arrogant Gorgon hero. This was creation's mistake, and he dreamed he'd mend it. Very little has ever been known of the things that scum and spoil beneath black waves. We know the Gorgons are old. Old. So maybe they aren't easily moved. My vanity hopes we threw him some surprises. But it's possible we were fools from the very beginning. We unpuzzled the stone and chased that spear of petroglass. We struck a blow, I think, in taking it. But our grubbing plunder of a Gorgon heirloom gave him a story to tell. Our species cast as the scrabbling villains. Incited his Gorgon brethren together rose behind him to impugn this gentle god. And the ocean rose while the rain fell, and the ice of the world turned to melt. For a while, I'm sure he believed his dream would replace reality.
The rain stops.
But it won't.
Oh, all of our people suddenly appeared here. One Ulstryx appears, the mighty lord of all Gorgons, scarred and strong.
Hurls his underlings before him
and raises himself high, prepared to fight. Some Rosen Ragers and oh my gosh.
And Gorgons and everybody. Hello, round 2. Oh my god, he's got a lot of hit points.
His enemies will keep coming, and if we only win if we can kill him. That is a lot of hit points.
That is a lot of hit points.
And he does true damage when he hurls beasts. That is a lot of hit points.
Alright, everybody. The final fight.
Okay. Well,
that's
if
good.
we just wanted to hang back here, the question is, will he just stay there and let the animals come?
He's probably going to approach us.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's probably going to approach us. I don't think we can really do better than this with Rico,
let's do
even
it.
though Rico is obscene. Oh, it was a crit with fire damage, and so it came back, burned, and killed it.
We definitely can't do better than that with Rico.
Okay, there's no way, we can't do better than that with, like, anyone.
That was an amazing turn.
Great, because there's more chances to crit when... Oh, wait. We can actually take the blazes that he creates.
Oh, yeah, interfuse them and then use them.
Which jerks a captured blaze to leap through the air, burning fiercely where it lands. Alright, that's pretty hilarious. Let's see what happens if we use this fire.
Oh, reveal the Gorgon.
Reveal the Gorgon. Okay.
Now we can use the fire on the Gorgon, right?
No, it's too far away. Oh, it's not quite.
Well, we can finish
this just automatically dies.
Yeah, finish the raccoon.
Yep.
And now the fire's over there.
Sure is.
Oh, that's interesting that the fires leap.
Yeah, it said it would make it dance around. And
that's what dance means. Alright, poison that jerk.
It was a stunt. Okay. So, what have we got here?
Move a bit closer.
Wither King, what can we interfuse? Nothing that's within range, unfortunately. Alright, we could create a tree or something, but there's not much point. I mean, I guess we might as well interfuse this just in case the enemies all gather up.
Yeah.
And we'll let Wither King still have one move left. Alright, so what can I leap over to here?
Woo!
Might as well. Alright.
It looks like you could reach that Gorgon, but you might have to
stand... No, but it would take the other move.
Oh, right.
So we might as well stand next to Tony here.
Yeah, to Rampart.
And then do a Guardian.
Boo, Guardian.
And then, in that case, we'll go here with Wither King.
Yeah, join that protective formation.
Yep. More animals appeared, just like it said they would. Is Ulstryx coming towards us or what? Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Oh my gosh, he's crushing everything. What did, he did 2 true damage. And he also threw this thing, which caused Guardian to apply. Alright, well, gosh. Nourished by corruption. Alright, well, there's definitely a Rager back here in our group.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first of all, Rico should be able to eat it.
Rico just would like us to know, just remember, Rico did not set fire to the town. The town was already on fire, and this later fire ability is a symbolic example of how he's overcome his
bite? Oh crap, he can't bite diagonally.
He can't bite diagonally, yet.
That was my mistake.
Well, that's a really good 3-shot, though.
Yeah, that's why I went down to the spot. Oh! And it did another fire stunt. And it actually got rid of a lot of warding from Ulstryx.
Excellent.
Okay, but the problem is someone's going to have to attack this. Wait. Oh, she's in range of both of them. She should be able to use Battle Dance.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. This may corrupt the spot where Tony is, but that's okay. It did, but he can get out of there anyway.
And then, yeah.
She can do this, because she's a Battle Dancer.
Yep.
Okay. So,
can we get Tony to stick some poison on the boss?
Yes. We probably can. Alright, so hold on. Elf can go up here. That's as far as Elf can go. Now, obviously, Ulstryx likes to destroy things. Let's see. Let's shred some of Ulstryx's armor with the log.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
I think that Splinter Blast would be a great choice here, because it shreds armor, and he will lose 4 of his... Oh man, he blocked it.
That would have been good if it worked.
Would have been good. Okay, let's see.
Can she do Splinter Blast him as well?
Let's give it a try. Interfuse. This one may not be in range of him, though.
The one that right?
This basket is probably too far away to split the
Alright, then...
So we can just...
Do the stone?
Do the stone. I guess at some point we need to start attacking
him. Yeah. Block.
He blocked. He still took 1 damage on the block. Alright. So, let's see.
Yeah, I'd like to stick poison on the boss.
Yeah, that would be nice. Let's stick some poison
I know it doesn't do much damage, but...
He blocked it.
He blocked everything. Oh my gosh.
Oh, right. Also, Tony was in the corruption. I forgot about that. I should have moved him out. Alright, he's gonna throw this. Who did he do the damage to?
I didn't see.
Oh, the throw does true damage to the creature he threw. Not to us.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine.
Can Rico position himself, like, here to bite the Gorgon and then shoot through both?
This is the spot that bites the Gorgon, though. That won't shoot through both. But he might as well bite and shoot through one, because I'm not sure shooting through both is really allowable anyway. Alright, so, Ro is dead.
Mm-hmm. And then...
Yeah, he can only shoot one or the other.
Alright.
Alright, but if we... Now that guy's next to the basket.
So let's go ahead and armor shred it first before we attack it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's armor shred it with Splinter Blast.
Yeah.
Because that should...
Oh, Rico also says shoot the boss because Rico shreds with the shots too.
That's correct. But we want to... Rico totally shreds with the shots, but...
So that's a shred and this is also a shred.
Yeah, it's already shredded by 4. So now look how much more damage it does.
Looks
and
like
it was pierced. Oh, it pierced, not shred.
Oh, pierced.
So
okay.
it ignores the 1 armor, so that's why he did full.
Yes.
And then the fire went over there and got rid of some of the Gorgon's wardings.
Good.
Alright. So she has a Zealous Leap, which means that if she leaps here, she can battle dance.
Yes, let's have her battle dance and take that Gorgon down.
Oh, it actually has 1 hit point left, but the battle dance will take care of that.
Yes.
Alright, so that one's dead. Okay. So we've got Tony and Wither King.
And just the boss is left, so...
Yep, and the boss has smashed so many things that there's not much for Wither King to interfuse. Can Wither King interfuse that stump over there? If we go up, yes, although I'm pretty...
That's a super corrupt land. It's going to be hard to find a spot.
Technically not corrupt, but I'm very sus of being attacked by Ulstryx from that spot, so... What does this thing have up here? Is it just Splinter Blast, which doesn't have enough range? I'm guessing.
Probably.
Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. Tony is in a very corrupt area. Let's try to get some poison on the boss.
Yeah, and poison the boss.
Plus, he actually does a lot of damage now that the boss got shredded so much. Alright. Alright.
No, you might as well.
I can summon a tree here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, that's what I did. It also pinned him. So he probably... Oh, more things are coming. He probably wants to use melee, and I don't think he can. Yeah, and he couldn't run up to one of his things and throw it at us either because he was pinned by the tree.
Perfect.
Okay. Now, we are giving him cover from other dangerous things such as Rico, but whatever. Let's just shoot through and kill it with Rico while also stunting and killing the row and winning. Oh, it also technically also hit the Rager because it's Rico. And lit a fire. Win.
Victory!
Yeah!
We win!
Oh, Tony leveled up.
Faceless Man is now Bloodhorn Hunter.
He can either have all of his kills instantly become him Grey Plane automatically. He can upgrade his Quelling Moss to do more poison on every hit. This matters if we ever recruit Tony in a later campaign.
Yeah.
He can become a bard where he reduces the cost of recruiting people.
And has a higher chance to the whole party?
He has a higher crit chance for the party, and it's easier to recruit people. And by virtue of... Oh, I think that means it costs fewer legacy points. Or he, too, could learn through shot. All of these are good.
They're
Let's see
all
what Tony himself wants.
Alright,
If he's
Faceless,
here.
what are we taking?
He may not still be here, so other people give opinions, too.
Bard is truer to me, says Faceless.
Okay, then we'll get Bard.
We're doing it.
Elf is now Bluehorn Mystic. Alright, Elf. Passive active Spirit Blade. When allies stand directly next to an interfused object, they gain bonus damage, and interfused blazes, like the fire that you got there, can be used to grant nearby allies fiery attacks. Passive Vigor Flow for each interfused object, which Elf can have a lot, because Elf has extra amount of interfused objects. Elf's melee and ranged attacks gain 2 damage. Interfused objects take damage when you make a melee or ranged attack when you do that. So Elf could wind up having a staff attack that just does, like, 15 or something because of multiple interfused objects, although then you have to go up there and ignite. Once per turn, at taking one of your actions, you pull motes of heat out of the air and gather them into a point, creating an interfused blaze on a tile that it has to have debris, though.
So if you broke things and whatever.
What do you think, Elf?
All right, Elf. Which one are you taking?
I feel like Spirit Blade and Vigor Flow are better. Spirit Blade is certainly interesting, where allies can stand next to your thing and get stronger. Let's see what Elf thinks. Elf is maybe on the subway again, also, so I'm not sure.
Elf also at some point seemed to have a chat delay of like a minute.
That's correct. What do other people think? I'm thinking Ignite is not that good, but the Vigor Flow and Spirit Blade could be good.
Agreed. What do you think?
What do you think, Linda?
I
feel like Elf never goes up into
Rico
melee.
says likes Vigor Flow.
Aha, Rico likes Vigor Flow. Like, Elf never goes into melee, but we could theoretically use Vigor Flow and get Elf like a bow or something, and then have Elf shoot things from a distance and do a lot of damage.
Also, do you have to use Vigor Flow? Do you have to have a separate weapon that you're attacking with that's not interfusing?
You have to use a melee or ranged weapon attack.
Okay.
It's a fighty one. It's like a Magus.
I didn't realize
Where Spirit
that.
Blade buffs all your allies if they stand next to your interfused things.
Rico had liked Vigor Flow, but then said, when we said
Yeah,
that.
if it
and
buffed your
said Spirit Blade.
If Vigor Flow buff your spells, it would be so much better than everything else.
Yeah.
Alright,
let's go with Spirit Blade.
let's do Spirit Blade. Oh, Wither King also leveled up.
Bronzehorn Mystic.
We can either make tree change from a turn-ending action to just a single action, so you can tree and then do something else, and also attack on the same turn. Actually, you could probably tree interfuse with the tree and then attack.
That's really
actually
good.
A significant upgrade. Or
Yeah.
Vigor Flow for Wither King, who actually does true damage to things if they get close to her. Or Riposte, where Wither King will counterattack after a melee dodge or block, or aid once per combat temporary health.
Rico said tree all the things.
Yeah, let's do
Let's
upgrade
tree all
and
the
tree.
things. Yeah.
I feel like that's like a combo. You just make the tree next to them, interfuse with it, and then do a Splinter Blast in their face if you want. Even if they're not standing next to anything.
Obstacles? The mighty Ulstryx finally crumpled before us. His reeking corpse twitched still. It was over.
Oh, the goddess is like glowing blue. I think the root beer worked.
Yeah.
Some would say we saved the world.
And we did save the ember of it. We cupped this red coal of life, held it away from the water, carried it into the next morning. Through wreckage, loss, destruction. It would take time for the water to go down, the memories to lose their bite, to rebuild, to heal, and maybe to live new lives someday. But our story was just one of many.
Snurf.
The end.
Yeah, because there still was a Gorgon Bull out there. Dun da da, dun da da. We got a score for years of peace. Achievement unlocked. Daybreak. The end. Viv got up to see the sunrise every morning. Often she insisted on company.
Not all eyes were born to gaze upon the same things.
Oh, I guess it goes past.
So we should read them.
Yes. Shia and Viv look like they went on an adventure together. Lily Foley and Wither King
went on an adventure together.
Are walking around there.
Wither King developed a passion for restoring ruined sites. They may not have quite matched their former glory, but she hoped the former inhabitants wouldn't be too embarrassed.
One day, Faceless awoke with a lightness in his step. I understand now, it all makes sense. He vanished for 10 years and returned somehow unaged and full of sorrow. Wither King and Lilyfolio were stopped by a traveling woman, a resident of that small village in Tordo of Ashes where the Great One once feasted. She thanked them again for slaying the monster and ending the darkest days of her life. Wither King laughed awkwardly.
At the woman's earnest praise.
Ulstryx was strong, but the real monster was Rico.
Was that just Rico turning into a Gorgon?
No. I'm just saying Rico was the one who really did a lot of damage.
Yeah. Yes.
With his crit, where he just needlessly also hit the boar. It's like, we're going to pause to show you he also hit the boar.
Mm-hmm.
It's showing different scenes from throughout the campaign, like when we met with the two deepists.
Mm-hmm. Elftaro's dream of their own personal research tower had finally been fulfilled. They kept it well stocked with flammable powders and a couple of summoning circles.
Rico was less keen than some to spend evenings reliving the old days. I specifically fought Gorgon so we wouldn't have to talk about them all the time anymore.
Rico says, and presumably do not let Rico nearby because of the flammable nature.
One story ends. I can see how our strategy also would not have worked in a longer term. We might as well add them to our legacy.
Yeah, let's add them all to our legacy.
I don't see any problem with that.
Promote legacy hero, 1 of 2.
Oh, we should have saved one more legacy point so that we could have promoted more legacy heroes. Oh, we didn't know that.
Alright, well we can promote 2 of them.
It says 10 per promotion.
Oh, but it says promote legacy heroes
step
1 of 2.
Step 1 of 2, maybe.
Oh, step 1 of C, I see.
Whoops.
Rico says Rico obs.
Yeah, let's promote Rico to local legend. It gives
I would
more
say,
abilities.
Yeah, after that attack, that final battle.
Oh no, we do get 2. Maybe it's 10 per promotion, but plus 1 extra from remaining legacy points. Oh, I see. We would have gotten 3. Yeah. We would have gotten 3 otherwise. Alright, we can't promote Rico, Viv, or Mulal.
Because we already promoted.
No, because I think they're too crappy. What is... Oh, okay. Maybe Lily for the other one? What do you think?
Oh! I think I'm going to sneeze.
Oh, well, you did sneeze.
Mm-hmm. What do folks think in chat? Who should we promote?
Who else should we promote?
Lily, Wither King, Shia, Elf, or Faceless?
Yep.
I'd say probably not Shia, because Shia is reaching the end. Yeah, Billtech says Lily, and Lily was Rico's companion, gave all the good advice early, says Rico. So Lily goes.
Alright.
The elemental weapons you discovered this game have been locked into your legacy and will now be available to craft in future games.
Cool.
Hey, nice.
I wish I had saved 1 more legacy point so we could have promoted 3 of them. That was a mistake. Alright, thanks for joining us, everyone. And that was Ulstryx's Rise of Ulstryx adventure. I can see how, like, we would have been in big trouble because all our best people would have retired before the end of a campaign that was longer, and then we would have been left much weaker. Our farm teams, like, yes, okay, Tony was actually very strong on the farm teams. Tony would have become, like, the person who was carrying everyone else. Yes. All right. The story of how Rico shot all things. Yes. And bit some of them, says Rico. That is what it was. So, yeah, thanks for joining us, everyone. Please vote in the poll. Mm-hmm. We can't check whether you voted in the poll or not, so please do. Yes. And nobody responded earlier on the, like, what were you voting for thing back at the beginning that I saw. So let's say bye to YouTube and then talk about stuff like that again. Bye, YouTube. Bye.